Hey, hey, hey. All night long to the break of dawn, don't stop. Hey, all night long to the break of dawn, don't quit. What? Hey, all night long to the break of dawn, don't stop. Hey, all night long to the break of dawn, don't quit. What? I said all night long to the break of dawn, don't stop. Hey, all night long to the break of dawn, don't quit. Oh, ha, ha, ha. How y'all doing? What's going on? What they say about me? What they say about me? What they say about me? Hey, what they say about me? Ha ha. How y'all doing? What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. We are finally here. We are here. Thank you, Ebony. New York loves me. And I love New York. Shout out to everybody in New York right now. New York loves me and I love New York. If I was to ever do a tour, I definitely going to come to New York. Okay? Because when I tell you New York, show me so much motherfucking love. And I love New York so much. Okay? Okay? Shout out New York. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about. Okay, so a lot of people got a lot of questions for me. Ooh, child. Yeah, girl. A lot of people got a lot of questions for me. Now, this what I'm not even nobody. I'm not a no girl, I'm a nobody, okay? I'm a nobody. Can I just breathe in and breathe out? Oh, let me take it in. Let me take it in. It's been a long time. It's been years since I got on this live, and I just, because I guess this live is not about a gossip. It's really about me. I've never talked about myself. It's been a long time since I came up with a video talking about myself and talking about what the fuck I do. What I want to do, okay? Because I don't explain shit, okay? I don't gotta explain a motherfucking thing, okay? But you know what? I decided to. Lizzie said too long. Yes, Lizzie, I did it on purpose, Lizzie. Okay, so I know people asking why change the name. Why you got all these different people on your channel? What is going on? What's going on? You have a huge audience now, Gigi. Okay, DJ, stop the beat. Oh, ain't no me. I know people feel that I have a huge audience, but I don't see it like that. When I started Gossip Girl XOXO, and I will tell you the reason why I created Gossip Girl XOXO. Before that, I used to be on screen, and I was a big motherfucking deal. I was a big fucking deal, bitch. Running this game for 5 years. Guess that's why my feet hurt. Wonder when they bite me. Do these bitches' teeth hurt? Yes, I am my icon. That's me on your t-shirt. Thought you knew better. Do your fucking research. Okay? Shit. I got tired of the fame. Okay? Yes, it was cool. It was nice to have people. They would send me, oh my God, the most expensive gifts. I appreciate everybody that sent me stuff when I had my mailbox. I appreciate everybody that was there for me for every fucking transition I had. Okay. I did all my shit out here on these streets. Okay. And when you're going out to Walmart and you can't even you can't breathe. Motherfuckers down your throat. Okay. Hey. Shit, I'm scared. God damn it. I don't know if you trying to jack my ass or not. I'm paranoid, y'all. I'm paranoid, okay? And let's give a big old thank you to Cynthia, donated $20. It says, do what makes you feel comfortable. Your true friends will support you. I love your stories. And oh my God, Cynthia, I just want to say thank you so much for saying that. Can we talk about the true fans? Can we talk about the true people that really fucking loves me and understands the shit that I do is not fucking easy? Can we get that? Shit. My life is hard as it is. Okay? It's a hard not life for us. Okay? Shit. However I decide to process it, however I decide to take my journey, it's my motherfucking journey and mine alone, bitch. Okay? Okay? You don't have to live this life I do. Okay? Hell yeah, I got some fake ass supporters. They be the first one that will build me up and the first ones that will tear my ass down. Cause ain't nobody else invested in me. Cause don't nobody know me like that. Cause I'm not really big out here in these streets. Now I could have been. I had major deals. Yes, bitch. I had major motherfucking deals. Magazines, TV shows wanted to get with me, honey. And I told them, oh, no. I had to fight tooth and nail to get people to put my shit down, like certain companies that kept on promoting me and my image. I had to fight them, and it was hard because I didn't own my image. When you do deals with different companies, they own your shit. When you do a photography, a shoot with them, they own your shit. So that was a hard lesson. Like, God damn, I didn't realize that. Like, when you take pictures and videos, like, you don't own your shit. They own your shit. I hated that, man. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, Flip, I remember you had 10K subscribers. Yes, Apple. Talk about it. I had 10K I had 10K subscribers. Look at me now. Bitch, look at us now. Okay, and I'm still humble. I don't go bragging because that's just not me. I don't have to brag. You know? I love you, Gigi, roommate. Come up with the territory. The haters always subscribe and we'll be waiting for the live. Okay. Who was it? The party crash is jumping up. What you say? I'm looking at the comment section. It says, I just don't like how you entertain homophobia. You quit to scream zesty when you're never mind. Okay, well, let's talk about this homophobia since you want to bring that shit up. Okay, me entertaining homophobia. When I say zesty, listen. I'm not homophobic. I can't be okay, I'm not homophobic. Bitch, I was on the motherfucking front lines for the LGBT. Girl, bye. Bitch, bye. Okay. Do your fucking research. Me, homophobic? Mm-mm. But because I say zesty. Because I said zesty. Okay. You know, I've never had a gay man come to me and say, you know what? The term zesty is a bad term. Gay men use zesty. I'm not out here calling gay men the F-bomb. I'm not out here degrading men for their gender expression. So, come on. Are you really serious? Like, I just feel like you just throwing anything fucking out here. Like, are you serious? Zesty? Gay men can't use zesty? Zesty, the reason why I use the damn term zesty, because at a time, YouTube was not allowing people to say the term gay. They was acting like Florida. And if you put gay in your titles, that you would have like a target on your back. So instead of saying gay, I had to substitute names and shit. People use zesty. Shit, what is zesty? Ain't it some type of sauce? Shit, God damn it. Zesty. Okay. Gigi, let your haters your motivator. Bitch, homophobic. Girl, I eat homophobic people for lunch. Okay, bitch, homophobic people, bitch, that's my lunch. Do you understand? I used to purposely go on Facebook and eat homophobic people when other people were they couldn't stand up against homophobia, bitch. I did. I didn't give a damn. I didn't give a damn. Girl, bye. Okay. Now that's a slap in the face. That's a slap in the face. Can't believe that bitch said that. What? Okay. Brown Skin donated $2. I like her channel. She cool. Thank you. I try to be. I have a good heart, and I don't want to hate anybody and gay people. I don't hate gay people. And I'm sorry that you felt that I was entertaining homophobia by saying zesty. That was not my intention at all. And I'm sad that, you didn't see that. Okay. Gigi changed his name like clothes. I sure do, CC29, and I'll change again. I didn't know that zesty was not a political correct. I don't know. Like I said, if I had gay men come to me and say, you know what, you using that term zesty, I dislike it. I don't want you to use it anymore. I would stop using it. But do gay men feel that way? Gay men use the term zesty. But gay men, where y'all at? Okay. Is zesty an offensive term for gay men? Huh? Press 1 if zesty offensive. Press 5 if it's not. I hear gay men say zesty all the time. But guess what? I don't even think I use zesty in a minute. If you look at my titles now, I do say gay because it definitely seems like gay is now, it's open. Like people can say gay in their titles now for some reason. It seemed like since it's a lot of homophobic out here. And that's the thing too. Can I just say something? It's so many homophobic people out here and they bold with this shit. Why you fucking with me? Huh? Why you fucking with me? Y'all, don't y'all see homophobic people every day on the internet? Don't you see transphobic people every day on this internet? But why would you fuck with me? Okay, I am the least of your worries. I promise you I am. I'm not trying to be nothing big. I'm not trying to be on a red carpet. I don't want to be on a red carpet. I don't want to have a big name. I promise you I don't. I have no interest in Hollywood. I promise you I don't. Even though people want me to be Hollywood. People want the stars and the moons for me. People have these expectations for me to be there. But I have to want that. And I just don't want that. I don't want that for my life. I want my privacy. Okay? It pains me to see my fellow peers arguing and degrading each other on the internet. I never want to be in that battle where I have to go back and forth with another YouTuber and degrade and dox each other. I'm a harmony bitch. You know what I mean? Fifth Harmony. I like harmony. I like love. Okay, I'm okay with shade, little slight shade here and there. That's cool. But when you're trying to dig and hurt somebody over egos, I'm not for it. I give up. And I guess that's one of the reasons why I did want to not do gossip so much, because gossip is a very dark place. The gossip world, you know? And I wanted to do into skits because I do like skits. And when I look at comedians that do skits, they don't seem like they arguing and beefing with each other. I never see the skit people arguing and beefing with other skits. Okay. I love watching Norman. Norman, do you guys know Norman? Shout out to Norman. But I love his skits. Like I look at Norman and I look at other these comedian skits and I say, damn, I want to do that. I want to get away from gossip. I don't want to continue to talk about Betty Boo and this bitch and that bitch. I want to do skits where I can just be silly, have fun, not think a care in the world, and just do the shit. Okay. And I said, in order to do that, I have to change my whole brand. You know, the stuff that I've been doing, I can't. And I said, I got to bring a face to it. I said, in order to do skits, I won't have to fucking bring this a face to it because I started to do skits, audio. Like audio, I would do skits, and I had one audio skit. It got over 100,000 views. However, I just didn't have faith in it. I didn't have faith. I said, I need to bring a face to this shit. So it was a time when you guys were talking about Jamie Foxx, and you guys were talking about Jamie Foxx and how he has the artificial intelligence. You guys were talking about Jamie Foxx and the clones. So I started to look into artificial intelligence and the motherfucking clones. And I said, well, shit, it'd be kind of cool if I could have another me out here in these streets. I don't have to put my personal face out here. I don't got to do that, but I can navigate the public streets in a different face. I said, I would love that. So I started looking into it. And you know, they said when you search, you will find. So I found an avenue where it allowed me to navigate, where I could be active. You know, I can give you skits and I don't have to put my personal, you know, face out here, you know, and I love it. I love it. I really do. It gives it more of a character because that's what it is. They're characters. It's not me. It's not it's not personal. Yeah, so I changed the name as well. The messy sweet spot. Okay. The messy sweet spot. You look nice for a change. Well, thank you. You know, thank you for making me look nice for a change. Okay. So can we get some more likes up? Huh? Can we get some likes up? Can we please get these likes up? I'm begging and asking for likes. Okay. And this the AI white, is she just light skinned like Vanessa? Well, Corey, I think she light skinned. You're talking about Ruby May. Now, mind you, I do have other characters that are coming out. I just have not debuted them as of yet. I want to do things. I want to be patient. I don't want to rush it. So I want to get Ruby May up and running. And I want her to be on all platforms. And I just want her just to do great. I want Ruby May to have brand deals, sponsorships. You know, I want Ruby May to go far. I love Ruby May, okay? And Ruby May is its own entity. Baby Keisha will be coming out last. Baby Keisha, when I played Baby Keisha for a lot of people, Baby Keisha was their favorite. So I said, I'm definitely going to save Baby Keisha for last. And let's give a big old thank you to Rog7Gal, donated $10. Says, good night, Ruby May Gigi. What's your sign? And smash that like button. I'm a Libra. Libra's in the house. Everybody put out your zodiac sign. What is everybody's zodiac sign? Heard of Adrian Expression? Yes, I've heard of Adrian Expression. I'm a Libra. Okay. Because Ruby made name matching her because I was like, no, wait. I'm a Libra too. Come on, Jamal. Yes. Okay. I'm a Capricorn. Okay. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. Ooh. Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo. Ooh, do y'all remember when Beyonce came out with that song about the signs? When I tell you that song was the ish. I love that Beyonce album. Okay, child, I got some memories with that Beyonce album, honey. Okay, yeah. So back to the name change. So do you guys understand part of the reason for the name change? It's because it's rebranding, and I plan to give you something new that you've never had on this channel before. And I just want to say, how many of you guys know that Gossip Girl XOXO is already an established name? How many do you guys know that Gossip Girl XOXO is already an established name? Press 3 if you do know that Gossip Girl XOXO is already an established name. Okay? Okay? Okay. 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 So therefore, when I decided to come out with the name Gossip Girl XOXO, I already knew the name was taken. Okay? I knew this. I knew one day I was going to change it. It was already written before I put it out there. And to me, Gossip Girl was a challenge because I say, you know, Gossip Girl is already an established. It's going to be something if I can overtake Gossip Girl. Like if I can overtake Gossip Girl and still get a channel running against a TV show that's already using a name, I say, God damn it, I'm that bitch then. Shit, you know? And I did. I did, girl. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And going back to why I created Gossip Girl XOXO because Gossip Girl, if you know the show, you know that you don't see Gossip Girl. You don't supposed to know who they are. And it comes to find out that Gossip Girl is really a man. Gossip Girl is Dan, you know? And it don't got nothing to do with him being a man. But I like the whole show that nobody knew who Gossip Girl was. It was a fucking mystery. And I did not do just that. Okay. I did just that for a lot of motherfuckers. Okay. I did just that. I did just like the fucking TV show. What the fuck I came out here to do? I did it. Okay. I sure did. I sure did. So shout out to Gossip Girl XOXO for inspiring me with the name and inspiring me to just do blogs and not show my face. Because you know, once I took my face off the camera, you know, it was a challenge. Once I took my face off the camera, my viewership went down completely. People did not tune in, and it was just like they was not here for it because it's a different look. It's a different show. It's rebranding. And I get it. I totally get it. You know, even some of my family members, they said, I'm not watching until you put your face back on. And I said, well, shit, because I don't want to put my face on. I want to take a break. I want to go out without people knowing who the hell I am. And then I'll be dealing with paranoia so much. Like when I go to places, people treat me really nice. I promise you, people treat me really nice. And then I was like, are people treating me nice because they see me on the internet? Or people treat me nice because they just nice? Are people trying to be my friend because I'm popular? Or is people trying to be my friend because they really want to be my friend? I just had all these paranoid thoughts, like people were not around me for genuine reasons because I was such a big influencer. So I didn't like that feeling. I wanted to know if people like me just for me alone without knowing that, hey, I'm a big deal, without all the shit. I just want to know, could I survive on the internet, just my personality alone, with just me having a voice? And, when I do videos, I don't do crazy edits. I don't add a lot of stuff. Everything that you have seen is just my personality. It's just my voice alone. It's nothing else. Ain't no wigs, ain't no makeup, ain't nothing else. It's just a voice. That's all. And it gave me confidence because shit, I was rocking out. I was rocking out. And, when I took my face out, people were telling me, oh, you're nothing without your face. Only people, the reason why people like you is because you're cute and you look nice and your outfits and stuff and this and that. That's the only reason why. Like, people don't care about you. And I wanted to challenge that. I just wanted to see, really? Is that what it is? And like I said, when I first started, the views were low, the subscriptions, nobody was tuning in. But guess what? I stayed consistent. And guess what? I did not give up on myself. The whole world gave up on me. And I continue to believe in myself. So that's why it's so important. When people say yada, yada shit about me, it does not define me. Okay? And you cannot allow the world to define who you are or to make you. Because if the world can make you, they can fucking break you. And this world does not make me. This internet does not make me. I was popping before the internet was fucking invented. I promise you that. I promise you I was motherfucking popular before this whole internet bitch. I promise you that. Okay, from high school, motherfucking to elementary hoe. I promise you that. Okay, I always have a popping personality and a lovable spirit that magnitude people on me. So I don't need the likes. I don't need the validations from the social media. Shit, I have enough likes from social media to last me for forever. I don't need it. So, huh, you were very popular before. Of course I was. Of course. Of course. Yes. Okay. 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 Ain't shit changed. Okay. The world gave you up on you, really, Gigi. I was subscribed from the beginning when you used to show your face, and I'm still here. Well, I thank you, Oakland. But Oakland Barbie, yes, I do feel that way. When I'm talking about majority people, I do feel like they gave up on me. I do feel like, people didn't have my back like I had their back. Shit. And shit, I guess I was used to it, Shit, I've been disappointed by every group. I've been disappointed by the church. I've been disappointed by the LGBT community. I've been disappointed by Black women. I've been disappointed by every fucking group out here. And I have learned to, I have to live for me. I cannot live for anybody else. I used to live for other people. I used to live to make other people happy. I got validation from, making people happy and just knowing that people were proud of me. Now, I don't give a fuck if you're proud of me or not. I really don't. Because when you are proud of me, shit. Now, when I need the help, where's you at? You ain't nowhere. You don't give a fuck. You only care when I'm being what you want me to be. That's it. That's it. Okay. This is that is a good name. Thank you. I like the name. And just to let you know, my brother helped me create that name. My youngest brother helped me create that name. Because I gave him options. I said, which one you like better? Because the two names I created was, the sweet, what's that? Sweet sticky treats. And it was versus the messy sweet spot. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I wish Cookie Tookie would learn a lesson. Yeah. I'm glad to be here because you really don't have to be explaining yourself. Well, thank you, Corey Green. I thank you so much for giving me that space not to explain myself. That's fucking exhausting. You shouldn't have to explain yourself. First, you have to realize that I'm not creating this YouTube channel to be personal. I think that's what you have to realize. This YouTube channel is not meant to be personal. This YouTube channel is a service. It is to service entertainment, talk about news and gossip. You know, when I look at Be With the T, shout out to Be With the T. You don't know a fucking thing about Be With the motherfucking T. And I love that. I don't know shit about Expressive Channel. And I love that. That's what I wanted. I wanted Expressive. I want to Be With the T. I wanted those entities. I like that. I like that you have a duty and this is what you do with the people in comedy skits, Norman, all them. I don't know shit about them. All I know is Norman, he gonna get on that video and make my ass laugh. And that's it. And that's what I want. But how some, people are, they like to, I mean, in a gossip realm, I don't know. I have yet to see a gossiper that is not getting to messy shit, that's not going back and forth with other gossip channels. I don't like that. I don't need to throw dirt on somebody's name to get up. Bitch, I've never had to do that shit. I've never had to put dirt on another person's name to get fucking views, ho. Bitch, can y'all name me one person, YouTuber or shit that I had the dog to get up? Bitch, never. Never. But that's just my standards. I just wouldn't even take it. Even if it would give me a whole bunch of views, that's just my standards and my morals. No, that's just not what I'm about. And trust me, it has been plenty of opportunities where I could really got on topics and made a whole bunch of views, but I decided not to. Gigi, I wanted you to know the hospital you showed me when I came to your panel that night, you and your people showed me a little love. Well, I thank you. I appreciate that. A lot. And thank you. All Access Media, Black Tea Blog. We see that it's not worth the beat. No. That's what happen when you gossip and be messy. You get back what you put out. Well, that is true, Bella. And that's why I wanted to take a different route. I just felt like shit. Everybody is getting caught up in this gossip shit, and I just want a way out. So I was like, a skit is a way out. If I can start doing skits, even though I do like doing gossip, like when Ruby May do her gossip, when she gets on here and she talks her talk, I love it. When I tell you I love that shit, it's so good. It's so entertaining. I love it. But just keep it on celebrities, So it says, what color is your travel? Please stop it. Please stop it. I don't like that either. It's enough use for everyone to go around. She does her thing. What color? Can you please stop asking me about my goddamn toenails? Huh? Please stop. And can we please get some more likes? This is me talking about personal stuff, and I never do that. And I promised myself I would never do that. And when I was on camera, I did make a video telling you guys I would never explain myself. And I did. Girl, when I tell you my yes is my yes and my no is my no, okay? My yes is my yes and my no is my no. I promise you I won't lie to you. Okay? I enjoyed you kicked Dwayne out of your house to skit. Yes. I enjoyed Dwayne. Shout out to Dwayne. Are you going to open up the lines? You know what? I'm not going to open up the lines because I told you guys before that I'm not doing the lines anymore. But I do have a StreamYard where you guys can call in StreamYard and click the link below above. But I had the phone lines for a while, and it was a time where I had it for like 3 or 4 days straight, and you guys were not using it. And I just said, what's the point of continue to have it if you guys not going to utilize it? So I took it away. And I decided, hey, maybe you just want me to talk more and you don't want to talk to other people, and that's fine. So that's what I did. It says you're dropping game, GG. I'm taking notes if I ever do a commentary channel. Oh, appreciate it. Anytime. I've been waiting in StreamYard for like 20 minutes. I'm sorry, Keisha. Well, hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying. But only person I see right here is Frozen Babe. That's the only person I got on a waiting. I don't have anybody else but Frozen Babe, but I'm going to get to it because you trolls. Oh, okay. Yeah. Frozen Babe, I got you. Keisha K, are you, I don't know. Well, Keisha, Frozen Babe, I got you. Reinventing yourself is nothing wrong with that. Okay. So I want to know, Frozen Babe, you didn't have to leave. I want to know, okay, so did I answer the question about why I changed my name and why I'm adding characters? Huh? Press 2 if I answer the question why I changed my name. Okay, why I'm changing my brand of this YouTube channel. Did I answer it? Press 2 if I answered it. Okay. And you have to realize, like I said, this channel is not a personal channel. This channel is not like, this is about Gigi's life. No. When I started this channel, did you know when I started this channel, I was never supposed to be on the channel? Did you know that? Press 15 if you know when I started this channel, I didn't even show my face on this channel. It wasn't even supposed to be about me. I made this channel for a group of friends of mine, and I wanted to showcase them and their talent. That's the only reason why I started this channel. And within that, people start to say, oh my God, who is the person behind the camera? I want to talk to the person behind the camera. I want the person behind the camera to come in front of the camera. So I started to have so many people want to know who is the person behind the camera. Because one thing about me, I don't need to be the center of attention. I don't care for being the center of attention. I'm a type of person, I've always was made to be the center of attention when I didn't want to be the center of attention. So I'm not hungry for the fucking center of attention. But when I'm the center of the fucking tension, bitch, I'm all eyes on me. Okay. I guess I know how to put on a damn show. Okay. Because when I had my face on here, my haters, you want to know what my haters said about me? Oh my God, she's so conceited. She's so stuck up. She think everything revolve around her. You damn right. This is my motherfucking show now. Okay. The fuck? What is supposed to be? But just like how I can flip-flop, I can flip-flop it. I can be a person that's really anti the camera, and then I can flip it where I'm all up in the motherfucking camera. You can't get enough of me, and I can't get enough of the motherfucking camera. Okay. So I've always I can flip it on your ass real quick. Okay. I can make you think I'm shy. Okay. I can make you think that, oh my God, I'm so scared to talk about that. Oh my God. I can make your ass think that, bitch. Okay. Because you'll never have me figured out. You think you got me figured out, but you got me fucked up. Okay? You got me fucked up. Okay? And that's on everything. Gigi, can we see the DJ? Yeah, girl, you can see the DJ. Okay. Barry, I understand. I like it when you be changing your voice like a newscaster. I love it here. Thank you, Jessica. So I guess y'all really liked that name, Gossip Girl XOXO. You realize I cannot do business with Gossip Girl XOXO. Press 2, if you know I cannot do any business with that name, Gossip Girl XOXO. Press 8 if you think I can. I cannot. It's already trademarked. I cannot do shit with Gossip Girl XOXO. It was destined to change. When I have XOXO, do you guys realize I don't have a Facebook? I don't have a Twitter. I don't have an Instagram. I'm not on social media, y'all. Did y'all realize that? I've been doing all this shit. I've been growing like this, and I haven't had no help from nobody. Okay? I haven't partnered up with nobody. I haven't partnered up with no social media. And maybe, that's not a good business move. And it's not. It's not a good business move. But I didn't want business. When I went to Gossip Girl XOXO, I just really wanted to do gossip. And I didn't want to be personal. And I didn't want to be a business. I didn't want to connect with people. I just did not. I wanted to do my own thing. I wanted to be away from Hollywood. I wanted to disconnect. I didn't want to be associated with people. Every time they call my phone, they're talking about, oh, I'm going to this party and I'm connecting with this interview and I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I think that's great for them. And it's frustrating because when they want so much in this gossip realm, and I don't want that much of it, they look at me like I'm playing, what the fuck you doing? And I'm looking at them like, that's great what you're doing, but shit, I don't want to talk about that. So, Didn't you collab with Tasha K? Yeah, Tasha K. The time I spent with her, all great. Okay. Now, because you already know Tasha K, she is a great YouTuber, but it's a lot of drama with that. And I just don't need my name to be mixed up in those storylines of Tasha K or any other blogger. I don't want my name in those storylines. So please don't ask me about YouTubers, because anybody can come and say, well, Gigi said this about Tasha K. Only time I talk about Tasha K is when something regarding a Cardi B and it's public knowledge. But I'm not coming out here. I'm not telling you no past conversations I had with nobody. I'm not telling you shit about conversations behind the scenes. I'm not telling you no fucking text messages. Bitch, you ain't getting shit from me. If I have any relationship with anybody, I promise you, you ain't gonna never hear shit from me. I don't roll like that. And that's just my morals and values. I just don't roll like that. No. And I hope I would never have, I don't think No, but everybody is great. I love everybody. I think everybody is doing an amazing job. And that's how I feel about all the YouTubers, okay? Everybody is great. And I love everybody, okay? Gigi, you should update us on your diet. Child, I don't got no damn diet. I'm still trying to work on it, okay? Jess, I've been here since the beginning and will be here no matter what your name is. Well, thank you, Shelf. I appreciate that. I thank you. What other bitch that can change a name and still keep it popping? Okay. And just about the name, people feel like your name is your identity. They feel like it's been so many times through my transition, people would tell me, oh my God, you're so blessed. Why would you just give that up? Oh my God, do you know how many people would love to be in your position and you're just giving up your name and you're going to do this? And what if, they think so negative. Just like I had some fans that called me when I had the phone lines open. And shout out to Brown Skin Girl, donated another $10. I appreciate that. I had some fans call me before I do my show. And I was telling people that I'm going to change my YouTube channel name and I'm going to change rebrand. But he called me. He said, listen, I'm a fan and I think you're doing a big mistake. I think you should not change your name. You should not change your brand. People are already attached to you. They already know who you are. And you're just doing yourself a big misservice. And I said, I thank you. I said, I appreciate that for you telling me that because you didn't come in a negative, nasty way. He didn't say it in a demanding way. He was just saying it as a fan that, did not want me to change. And I understand that people have an issue with change. But he didn't realize either that how did I get to Gossip Girl? If it wasn't for me changing the brand that I already had when I was on camera, I wouldn't even got to Gossip Girl. I get to places by taking risks. I know I can throw shit away and I know I can seem like I'm not appreciative of stuff, but I promise you it's not that. And it has nothing to do with anybody else, but just how I like to navigate things. So I'm not typical. I'm not like everybody else. And I don't have everybody's perspective. Okay. So when you look out a window, you may see something, but when I look at it, I may see something else, and that's okay. Some people may say I'm weird for that because I don't do things that most people would do, and I'm okay with that. I'm just a weird ass bitch. Okay. Okay, and that's where I understand where Doja Cat comes from as being an artist because people always seem like they want to box her up into this pretty package, and people want to make Doja Cat to something, but she just rebels against that shit in such a hard way. But what you say, Stevie? I didn't know you by your new name. I recognize your voice, and I said, okay, XOXO. Be who you are for your pride. Waiting. Oh, okay, Frozen Babe. I'm going to get you, boo. I'm just having a one-on-one. That's all. I'm just having a one-on-one. Most names change are due to business reasons. Well, this name that I have now is original, and can we just say that this name is original? The Messy Sweet Spot. Have you guys ever heard that name before? The Messy Sweet Spot? Press 2 if you've never heard that name before. The Messy Sweet Spot, it's original. It's not Gossip Girl. Gossip Girl is not original. Gigi, I saw you in my algorithm often when the channel name was Gossip Girl XOXO a couple of years ago. I started watching and enjoy your shows. Well, thank you. I hope I get into the algorithm again, but I know it takes time when you do a name change because right now, I don't even have my channel. When you change your name, they take the check off your channel. So your channel is not official. So I have to reapply. And I'm okay with that. Like, I understand in order, to do what you want to do, it comes with risk. And I'm okay. Clearly, I'm cool with it. My favorite cousin is a classy Libra woman, and Ruby sounds a lot like her. Wow, my cousin throws shade too. Doja Cat be hella disrespectful, be dissing her fans. That's not cool. Yeah, that's not cool. See, I don't know Doja Cat that well, but hopefully I've never disrespected you guys. And if you guys feel like I disrespected you, I do apologize. That is not my intention. Sometimes if I say like stuff like I say, I'm changing. And then sometimes I feel like trolls. When I have trolls, and then if somebody asks me a question and it sounds like a troll, I may be impatient, or it felt like I'm snapping on you. I apologize. It really has nothing to do with you personally, but that is not my intention. Okay. Sorry. Oh. Change it to girl gossip. Spicy hot girl gossip is too close to Gossip Girl. It's too much, Now Gigi don't know. 460 people in the chat. Looks like you're doing well to me. Well, Ricky, I appreciate that. I'm humble right now. So I'm asking you guys can please like this video. I'm begging for likes. It says I've been rocking you since 2016. Name change, but you're still funny, entertaining. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, celebrity. I have done a lot of changing. I remember at a time where I got on social media and I was in a box. Like when I came on social media, I was pretty much trying to please other people. I was not being myself when I first got on social media. I was just pretending to be what I thought people wanted, and it is what they wanted. It's what they motherfucking wanted. Okay, I gave the bitches what they wanted, and they love that shit. But then I was like, fuck that shit. It's time for me to have what I want. Okay, and people don't like it when you change. They get stuck. And I didn't realize that. And I didn't realize that people really don't like change until, of course, when I keep changing. People really don't like change. They have a real issue with change. And it's crazy because I'm thinking my change don't got shit to do with you. But I guess it do. I guess my change, it does affect you. When I'm thinking, when other people change don't affect me. Other people change up. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't give a damn. Don't change your name anymore because this, whatever you decide, girl, I'm lost, no cap. I used to follow you on IG, Gigi. You definitely gave. Well, thank you, Kimberly. Girl, honey, then I gave. I came and I conquered. Okay, honey. Kimberly, when I tell you I got so many damn stories, okay, I ain't even gonna tell them. Okay, change keeps people guessing. I guess I stay a mystery because they love to talk about my ass in Lipstick Alley. Okay, support her channel. Okay, so you guys ready for me to add my panel up here? You look totally different. Well, more to me, that's the purpose of a transition, not to look the same. But everybody transition look different, right? So yes, I look totally different. I went for what I wanted. I wanted a whole change. I don't do YouTube membership, but I joined yours, Ruby May. Just dropped the membership. Like, oh, thank you. But I just rather for you to just be up here and give me them likes. Shout out to Blake. What's up, Blake? Blake, I be talking about your ass, nigga. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't call. Damn, Blake, I apologize. Blake, I've been telling them that I want to venture off and I want to collab with white people, Asian people. And then Blake just jumped in my damn lap, And so shout out to Blake, y'all. Okay. Blake, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Okay. Okay. Yes. All right. All right. So welcome, Blake. You are beautiful. Thank you. You are beautiful each and every way. Words can't tear you down. You are beautiful today. But you know what? I appreciate the compliments. But I've never had a really issue for the outer beauty because I've always got complimented for my outer beauty. And I don't mean to brag on myself. But girl, listen. Hold on. Let me see if I can call my cousin. She told me this story. And I just thought it was so cute. But I guess the issue I kind of had is people just allow me to have space to change. I think that's just what it is. People don't allow me to have space to change, But I appreciate all the beauty comments. Let me see if I can call my cousin. Okay. Lady E, I bet she ain't gonna pick up. I'm white and I want to collab, please. Hey, donated 2 cents spence. I would love to collab. I told you I want to collab with more white people and Asian people and everybody. Why can't people pick up? Just email me. But I would love to collab to get different, ideas and stuff. Why? Anytime I call, they never pick up. They want to forward me. Pick up. I know. Pick up. Okay. Gigi got a body yaddy. Child, you haven't seen this body yet, honey, okay? And I want to keep it for under the wraps, okay? Okay. I live with Blake. Okay, shout out Blake. They said they live with Blake. Okay, I live with Blake. Okay, Ruby May, I love the rebranding and the new ideas. You're gonna even your voice sounds more professional with a bit of ratchet. I love it. Keep it going. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna open up the lines in just a minute. You know what I'm so irritated by? I'm calling people, but they not picking up. Do anybody dislike when you call people and they don't pick up the phone? It's like this could have been a real emergency. Why ain't you picking up? What you doing so busy? Well, you can't pick up. Don't make me have to keep calling you, okay? Okay, listen, since I'm doing personal, y'all want to know how my body is, huh? Let me see if I can call this nigga, okay? Let me see if I can call this nigga right here, okay? Let's see. Hello? Hey, okay, listen, I got you on live. You on live right now, okay? So I'm telling people about my changing my name and everything.
Sure.
And they say, I know you got that body yaddy. How would you describe my body?
Like an hourglass, voluptuous.
Okay, nigga. Okay. All right.
We go into further detail, or should I leave it right there?
I don't know. What do y'all want? What do y'all think? Do y'all think he should go to further detail or what? Okay, leave it there. Frozen Bay said leave it there.
Huh? What's the chat saying? What's the chat saying?
They are saying leave it there. They are saying picked up the raspy voice, details.
Nah, that. It's the late night hour. We gotta let it be known, right?
I gotta watch this nigga because you know he sometimes you know how the type of niggas that just want to overtake shit, you know. So
shit, I'm ready to get on bended knee right now.
You want to marry me?
Does.
Now, see you laughing. See, ain't nobody gonna take your. See, that's why I don't take your ass serious.
But for real, not for your body. You know, your body is on point.
All right,
convincing.
Nigga, what the fuck? Okay, bye. I'll talk to you later. You know, he wasn't bossed up for me. I'm sorry. I didn't like it. You know, he wasn't confident for me. Okay. I'm serious about marriage. Now, I didn't even bring up marriage. His ass bring up marriage. You know what I mean? I wonder why my cousin ain't picking the fuck up. Okay. Y'all ain't never seen me like this in a long time, right? Press 1 if I ain't never been like this in a long time. It's been a long time. Girl, you want to know what he looked like? Y'all want to know what he looked like? Do y'all want to know what he looked like? Huh? Okay. Okay. Ain't nobody picking up. Why ain't nobody picking up? Is everybody asleep? Everybody sleep. Everybody sleep. That's what it is. Yeah, she sleep. I'm sorry. Everybody sleep. I like to schedule a platonic play date. You so funny. Okay, let me pick an answer. Hey, Frozen Babe. Let's add you up in here. And let's add King up in here. How y'all doing? And I thank y'all for waiting for so long.
Hey, Frozen Babe. Hey, Easy.
Okay, what is that sound in the background?
That ain't me.
That's not you either. That's you, Gigi.
That's me. Why would it be me?
What noise is it?
It sounds like a spaceship.
I don't know.
It's gone now.
Oh, hold on.
Can y'all hear me? Hello?
Yeah, Talk a little bit, y'all. Hold on, I'm doing something. Talk a
Okay,
little
okay.
bit. Ask y'all
Okay,
how
well,
y'all day going.
I knew Gigi from way back long ago, and that Miss Lady got a body, oddy. I'm talking about ass, legs, thighs. Now I don't know what she look like now, but Miss Gigi is thick. Okay, um, she ain't here to say
Now
that. So I'm
what you
about to.
say? Hold the fuck
I
up.
ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing, girl.
Something good to me because I already know what woke up
Honey, what you
means.
say about me? What they say about me? Huh?
Oh, I was saying that you should get an LLC for your name because I'm not here to promote my channel and then like that. You see, I've been on here about 2, 3 times and I ain't never
You
bring it up,
have,
but I yeah, but I never. This
and I
is a
appreciate
YouTube
you.
channel. I run a YouTube channel, but I haven't. Been. I've been
What's
on
your YouTube
hiatus.
channel, King? What's your
It's
YouTube
it's
channel, King?
it's literally King Neptune, but if you look for it, you might not find it because a lot of my videos aren't for kids, and I guess the public can't see them. So, and I didn't know that you have to put it towards kids, so that everybody can see it. And I also said that to myself. I was like, there's a lot of YouTubers that got King Neptune, and then
Hello, Auntie.
my show is called The Tsunami Show. And I'm pretty sure there's already a tsunami show and stuff like in patents and LLC and stuff like that for that. But I was going to because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get an LLC and get a different name. So that way, if I want to make T-shirts, if I want to make cards or banners or whatever, posters, whatever in the
Okay,
future, I don't have to.
I got my Auntie. Listen, I've been calling my family member. Everybody sleep. They got work in the morning. Hey, Auntie. Now you know. Hold on, cause my earplugs. Hold on. God damn it. Auntie, now you know they call me Gigi up here.
Yeah, trademark. Trademark is the name, or
Okay,
else,
hold
yeah,
on.
either or.
Auntie, did she fall asleep?
Yeah, or I push the wrong button.
Auntie, I think she done fell asleep again, child. Okay, well, never mind.
I was also gonna say I hate that too because I have a friend and she don't never
Let,
answer the phone when I
let's
call
give it.
her.
Let's give a big old thank you to I Said It. Donated $5. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I Said It. Hold on,
Okay, Gigi is fine.
Auntie. Not Auntie.
Yeah.
What happened to you? I got you on live. Tell everybody, say hi. You know they call me Gigi girl.
Yeah. Well, the phone had hung up and I had called you back.
Did I wake you up? Tell them I woke your ass up. Did I wake you up?
Yeah, you woke me up. Yeah. Yes.
Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Okay. Uh-huh. So
You have good sense.
you say what?
I said you don't have good sense.
You see, my whole auntie say I don't got good sense or whatever. The people haven't seen me in a long time because I don't put my face on there. You know that. And I don't show my body or nothing.
You
Right.
should
Right.
let her see
No,
it.
I don't want to. They saying how that body looking. Auntie, how my body looking?
Look fine. Look gorgeous.
Do you remember
Sexy
that?
mama.
Do you remember that time we was in the mall?
Oh, yep.
Tell them about that time we was in the mall, girl.
We was in the mall and then this guy walked past and he looked back and he was talking about how fine you were and he couldn't keep his eye off you and he just kept on looking back. He was looking back so hard his ass almost ran into that dang on car.
And do you remember the other dude that with the camera?
Yeah, he started taking pictures of you and you didn't even know it. I
Right.
cannot believe it. He took out his cell phone and just started clicking pictures of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And you wonder why I don't put myself out here. Okay.
And then one of them old men talking about good googly moogly. Some old man saying that I ain't heard that since I was a kid. Talking about some good googly moogly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. Well. Yes. Okay.
It's raining so hard here.
Well, I know you sleeping, so I don't want to keep you up. But I guess I gotta call you early in the day, you know?
Yeah, I won't have my grandkids tomorrow. A lot of times they be making all that noise.
All that damn noise.
Yeah. But tomorrow, yeah, I want tomorrow the dad's supposed to be coming to get them. So I won't have them tomorrow. He's just gonna pick them up and bring them back tomorrow evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how you been doing?
You know what? I've been irritated, you know. I changed my name on my YouTube channel because I wanted to do more skits and stuff. And you know, a lot of people had issues with my change. They're like, "Oh my God, why are you changing your name? Why are you doing with your character?" Like they was giving me so much heat. Like they were trying to dog me out for changing my name. So
they was content with the name that they was familiar with that name and they was content with it.
Right. But I wanted to rebrand. And that's what I'm doing now.
Sometimes change ain't all. I mean, you know, you have to do what you want to do, but sometimes change ain't always good.
But don't I change a lot? That's just me.
Yeah, you switch up and change a lot. So that is, you know, but you have to, I mean, live for yourself. You can't satisfy people. You have to satisfy yourself first.
Right. So that's what I'm trying to do. But I understand that people don't want me to change and stay the same. Right. But, you know, I got to express myself. I got to do what's right for me.
No, I understand that. I understand that, especially if you have a fan base, you know. So, yeah, but you still want to make yourself happy and make your clientele, your fan base. Make them happy too.
Right.
They the ones sticking by you, supporting you and everything.
Tell them, man.
You want to change your name to what?
The Messy Sweet Spot.
The Messy Sweet Spot.
And
what was it before?
Gossip Girl, XOXO.
The Messy, okay, Gossip Girl. And the Messy Sweet. Both of them sound good. Let me see, the Messy Sweet, but Gossip Girl.
Now, you know, Gossip Girl is a TV show.
Oh.
Yeah. So when I created Gossip Girl, I already knew I was going to change it. Gossip Girl was when I took my face off. I don't know if you remember. Do you remember when I used to put my face on the video a lot?
Yeah, I do. I think I do. Yeah, I remember that.
But I took it off. So I went with Gossip Girl because the whole thing about Gossip Girl, the TV show, was a gossiper that you never knew. The gossiper that you don't see. It was a mystery. So I wanted to become a mystery, you know?
Oh, that's good.
So now I want to do skits. In order to do a lot of skits, I wanted to put a face out there. So that's why I created characters. But then I have to rebrand because the whole premise of Gossip Girl is to don't show face. So how the hell I'm going to show face and have Gossip Girl? That shit don't make sense to me. So that's why I had to rechange and rebrand. The whole point of Gossip Girl is to be not seen. You don't see Gossip Girl. She's a mystery. That's just what it is. You don't have a face on a Gossip Girl XOXO. That's You get it.
Yep, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. No, yeah, I do get it. Right.
So yeah. Right. Yep. So I'm just here reminiscing with some people, you know, because you know I had. You know, that's all. But that's all that's going on with me. You know, just that's about it.
Oh, you gonna have what? Different faces?
Yeah, different characters.
Different characters.
Right. I got 4. I showed you some of the characters, girl.
Oh yeah.
What about Miss Honeybun?
Now, Auntie, now tell them some of the characters you saw me doing. Describe them.
Oh God.
Come on.
Well, one of them characters look was shoot. One of them look one of them look
Hurry up.
sophisticated and more middle aged. Then one look more crazy and goofy as hell. Then another one looked like, oh man, like show enough from just crazy, dirty South country. Just say any and everything, ghetto. Yeah, so you have some pretty good characters, yeah.
Did they all make you laugh? Did they all get you intrigued?
Yeah, they really did. Yeah, they really did. So you got something good going there.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I thank you for having faith in me. And
some entertainment going on there.
Right. So, it's different from what I used to do, which is Gossip Girl, which is never showing my, face. So it's a whole rebrand.
With Gossip Girl, you constantly gossiping about today's world and society and the stars and all that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you won't be doing that with these characters?
I do it with Ruby. Yeah, I do it. I do it. I would do it but I would just be the character doing it.
Right.
If you see their face, you're going to see the character. You're not going to see me. So therefore, and Ruby I may say some shit I don't agree with. I may say some shit that I don't necessarily believe, but the character will. So so it's not me, but I'm just staying true to the character.
Right. I understand what you're saying.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. All right, Auntie. I love you.
I love you more, baby. Love you so much.
I love you too. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Did y'all enjoy that? My family bond. Y'all know I'm close with my family. Okay. Now, I'm sorry about that King and Frozen babe. Okay. But yeah, girl, we got a whole bunch of stories, but I just don't tell my stories, girl. Okay. But when I tell you, it's some crazy, crazy stories that I can tell. But, maybe one day, who knows? So, yeah. She looking right.
Have you ever thought about making like a Patreon and telling us those stories so the real super fans can actually like support just to see and hear those stories?
I think it's dangerous. I think that if I would do it, I'd just do it. But I'm very paranoid when it comes to celebrity and when it comes to telling too much of your business, because of course I would want to tell you. All right. But we do know we have ops in the midst. We know we have people that's looking to take what you say and to twist it and to make it horrible. So I have to keep that in mind, that this is not a safe space. The internet is not a safe space. The internet is not. How many times? The internet is not a safe space. No, I've learned that.
No.
Well, I will be profiting off of it.
I know you would. I'm saying. I mean, I can profit. Of course, I can profit off of it. I can profit off of my body. I can come out here and be shaking my ass.
Oh, I mean, like OnlyFans. I mean, you could too. But if you're a private person, then that's.
I'll blow it up. I'll blow it up for sure. Okay? Shit. Girl, child, you just don't. But you know what?
I know.
I can keep shit to myself. I don't have to, I don't need that validation from, society.
Back when you, before, like the early days of your channel.
Hey, that ain't shit. I promise you. That shit right there, child, the new body, child, man, please. There ain't no comparison. But I want to keep that to myself and keep it for myself.
Because I've seen you shake it before. Okay.
Child, that ain't shit. That ain't shit. Okay.
I'm not missing all this. What she
Ah, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I know some stuff now. I was a
I
fan, a super
keep it to
fan.
you. Don't tell it. Don't tell it. Don Duchess donated $10. You always have my support. Thank you, Don. And I think that really means a lot to me, especially King and Don and, gay men out here supporting me. I appreciate that because it was a one time and doing my whole changing. I said, damn, these gay men can't stand my ass. It was a lot of hate. It was a lot of motherfucking hate. So I appreciate that. I thank y'all. Okay.
Baby, I was a fan, a
I
super
thank
fan.
you. I
Still
thank
am.
you. I appreciate that. That means a lot.
Whew.
Uh huh. Yeah. So, I guess Frozen Bay, you
Hmm?
got anything to say?
Yeah, like I just wanted to know like how long was you with Gossip Girl like before you
I
decided to
was with
come out
Gossip Girl for years. I was with Gossip Girl for years. Yeah, I don't know how many long years, but it was a minute. You know,
like
I didn't
since
plan on. I didn't plan on having Gossip Girl for a long time. Gossip Girl was only supposed to be around for like 2 months, and then I was going to get right back on camera. But I started to like it so much. I really did. I started to like not being on camera so much. Oh my God, I started to like it so much. And next thing you know, I said, fuck it, I ain't getting back on fucking camera. Uh-uh.
oh like so when did you decide to like stop coming onto camera?
Shit, I can't give you the date of the year, child. I just,
Oh, so it was like years ago that you just stopped.
yeah, it was some time ago.
Oh, I'm thinking like it just recently happened like a year or two ago.
No, no, what's recently happened is me changing it into the messy sweet spot, like the characters. That is a rebirth, if you can say. So, you know, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you really heard me too much when I was telling
So,
you, but it's you can get like what was the word? I said LLC, and somebody else said, oh, they said trademark, and that's what I said I was trying to do, but I don't know how much that stuff costs. I don't think it's cheap. You
well, I
know,
think it
whatever
depends on
name.
where you register at. Like, what
Right.
state do you want to
Yeah.
register your
Yeah.
LLC?
So that
Um,
way, yeah, you can have
uh,
t-shirts and if you did a giveaway or you wanted to sell merch and stuff like that, you could have your brand on there and your logo, get that trade LLC and trademarked or whatever. And that's what I recommend doing. That's what I'm trying to do for myself with my own little what I got going on.
yeah.
And I was also telling you that I got a friend and she calls at the wrong times. I swear to God, I could be on the phone with somebody else. I
Oh, you
could
trying to say
be
that's me calling too?
no, 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 no. Well, I'm saying I understand the struggle. They don't never answer whenever it's a serious situation. I could be broke down on the side of the road in Timbuktu. She will never answer, but it's rare that she does. But she don't. She calls at the craziest time. My dad too. He calls at the craziest times, and I'm like, what in the? And then one thing I don't like, she'll call, and if you miss her call, it could be a second. Like you could just now be getting to the phone, and she be done hung up. Soon as you
Whoa.
try to call her back, she don't answer. I'll be like, well, damn, did you die? She's like, oh, why you always gotta think the worst? I'm like, well, damn, what happened within 5 seconds since you last called me?
Hmm. So
Damn.
we have another person that want to come up. So I'm going to allow. Oh, we got a few people coming up. Oh
Okay.
shit! Hey, Click 'em podcast.
Hey Gigi, how you doing? Hey
Good.
King
How you
Neptune, Frozen
doing?
Bay.
Hey,
Hey, baby.
Hey, I'm good. I just wanted to ask a question. My channel is very small, and I really don't even. Listen, I'm running from people right now. I'm being gang stalked by some people, some
Mm,
other content creators, because
mm.
I'm very controversial. I guess I don't know, but I have a question for you. Do you feel that you experienced burnout? With the Gossip Girl, brand, or was there something that just was just deep down in your soul? I'm from Mississippi, so we country. Was it just something that really wanted you to go forward with, your rebranding?
Well, Gossip Girl, when I created it, I already knew I had to rebrand it because Gossip Girl is already taken. It's a TV
Okay.
show and it was inspired. So when I first came out with Gossip Girl, the whole idea of Gossip Girl is to be a ghost. Don't you know, like you have a ghostwriter? That is
Mm-hmm.
Gossip Girl. Gossip Girl is a ghost. In the audience, you guys know that Gossip Girl is pretty much a ghostwriter with gossip. So I wanted to do skits, and with the gossip community, it seems like everybody is fighting with everybody.
Oh my
It's
God.
no unity, it just seems like I'd be scared to work with motherfuckers, to be honest
I'm
with you.
telling
I want
you,
to work
You
with
you,
know, some people they also
you.
make backup pages
yeah,
like for
that's
Right.
true.
separate stuff.
Like, what do you mean by what with people? Like
Like, okay,
collab?
collab. Let's get together. We're both YouTubers. Let's get together, do some gossip. Let's chit on the phone. But just looking, and I'm projecting because I've never had it happen, but I project. So I see other people and I see them being friends. And then the next thing you know, they beefing with each other and they're doxing each other. And
Well, you're
I
internalizing, and your internalizing is causing you to project your fears.
Mm-hmm.
But
right.
that does not have to be what happens with you, because you are aware of what can happen. So you just have to screen your shit a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? You have to form like trust between whoever you're gonna do those things with. You cannot do it with everybody.
Hmm. That's true. So I guess that right there, that caused me to want to look elsewhere and to say, this right here is a little bit too much. And
Mm.
is it just, the gossip? I don't know. But then when I look at skits and I look at the comedians, I just
Mm-hmm.
love how much space and freedom, they just get, and they just so damn silly. And people like them for their silliness, and not trying to put them in a box. And it's like, wow, I want a piece of that. I really do. The shit their
Like
views be,
Castanet.
yeah, their views be up. Okay. They got some big,
Mm-hmm.
big
I don't
views.
see what's so entertaining about him. I'm not trying to bash him on just my words, not Gigi's.
About
I just
who?
don't see about people like Casa Nat and Aiden Ross. Like I don't see what's so entertaining about them. Like they just yell and
I never heard
you
of them.
know,
Yeah, me
see
either. Like, who is that?
they famous to like the kids. Like, and I don't even think they're even supposed to be marketed towards kids, but they have a
Oh
lot of
my.
kids fan base. And this guy, he just run around, jump around on the screen. He have ADHD halfway. Like he just real hyper. It's a dark skinned dude with dreads. You've seen him before. He got them big goat donkey teeth from Shrek.
Are you
He
talking
got
about the guy that eat the food?
no. I'm
Oh,
talking about the guy
No.
that just had that giveaway recently, and he went to jail. He had that giveaway. He was
oh,
giving out
he
him,
seems
yeah.
like he's good people. He seems very positive. I like him.
He too damn hyper. I'm sorry. I don't have nothing against him. I don't have nothing against him.
Why
I
you
Now I'm
love
gonna
I
have to
just
go
it.
don't
watch them.
understand what everybody else sees.
I
I
like
don't get
that.
it.
I
I
love
try.
that freedom. To me,
He
he
a
has
twitch.
so
He a
much
twitch.
freedom. He is so liberated, and I wish I can have that. Because gosh darn it, if I come out here with a character, my audience is breaking down like, what the fuck are you doing? Is this bitch crazy? It's like I can't have a space to be silly and to do different things like Kai. Kai, he could do a fucking filter artificial thing and nobody would give a fuck. They'd be like, oh my God, that's great. That's funny. That's silly. So I want to move
Mhm.
into a space where I can be more flexible. But I guess it's not because the content that I do with gossip, sometimes it can be very serious. So I get a serious audience. So,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
because you
it's
be
gonna be
catching
like
me
you
off
gotta
guard with
merge
that role
into it.
playing.
huh?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to say that.
You said what with the role play?
Oh, she was saying something. I was saying you be catching me off guard with that role playing. You don't give me no warning. You just go ahead and sing. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
like
I love it. I love it. And I would be busting out a whole bunch of videos right now with the role play, but
did
I
she
got
just
stuck.
leave?
Yeah, I think she dropped down. Maybe she'll come back. But I got
She
stuck.
was saying something and I cut her off and I was like, oh damn, my bad.
Gigi,
I mean to
somebody in the chat wants to come up too.
Well, anybody can come. Okay, let me add this other person.
Yeah, what up,
RS
man?
is
Hey,
for
listen, I respect you already. I
R
love you.
RS.
I'm a white guy, man. I'm a white guy, but listen, everybody calls me crackers. I'm a trash talker though. Like you probably never joked with me.
Okay. Well, you gonna get me
He
these
sound like he one of
sensitized.
us.
I'm ready to bash this dude right next.
Okay. We're not gonna do all that. Okay.
Bash this dude next to me. I wanted to hear what he had to say. He
No,
was probably gonna get your
King,
he was gonna get your episode flagged.
I know. That's why I didn't want to do nothing. That's why you
what
can't
you got
engage.
what was you gonna bash next to me? You a white dude and you on offense.
King, just let it go. But
Nah,
that's why I don't want to engage. Well, King, you're right, because if they did some shit like me, you know I'm gonna feel some type of way. So
I'm like, what? Like, where did I catch the stray from? I don't even know who you are. Like, what?
right.
A
It's
weirdo.
to the panel. Like, let me start with. Let's stay on topic.
Because if he'll bash me, he'll bash you too, or anybody.
that's true. So that's why I blocked him.
If you do
Okay,
decide to
so
collab with anybody, just be very careful, Gigi. That's all.
I don't want to. I want to, but then, like I said, like she said, I'm fearful. I look at how other people get with other people, and it's like I'm afraid to. And then guess what? If you collab with Brownie, then guess what? Pinky gonna be upset with you and think you picking sides because you collab with fucking Brownie, and they don't like Brownie. So then you don't have to worry about them, but you got to worry about their supporters. Their supporters is gonna start shit. Well, yeah, you over there linking with the ops. Oh my God! See,
that's like when Lovely T collabed with
okay, stop, King. Let's not do that. Let's not. How about we say Cardi B and Nicki Minaj? Okay.
I mean, it ain't Lovely T good people.
She is great people, but you got to realize that people can take it and twist it. Oh yeah, Gossip Girl, they was talking about you, and if maybe she didn't look, maybe somebody want to be messy. So I just try to avoid it as much as possible. But we can definitely use rappers.
Yeah, because people get mad if Nicki Minaj collab with this artist, then they looking for a collab. And honestly, they don't even really be, effing with Nicki really like that. They just be wanting they collab, and once they get it, they go on about, they stop mentioning her in their top fives.
Just her name on there.
It just changes. Yeah, it'd be a lot of that.
Like
and then there's you worked with Cardi B after you worked with Nicki Minaj, even though you was just, dissing Cardi B to get a feature from Nicki Minaj, like all that, yeah.
Gigi, you got quiet.
No, I'm just listening.
Well, that's how it is.
Yeah,
it is. If we're gonna do the rappers,
that's a good example too.
Because
that's what's going on now, yeah.
And people do like the flip stuff, and she ain't collab with me, but she gonna collab with him. And I don't like
Lovely T. I want to give a Lovely T. Shout out to Lovely T. A few people say they discovered my channel because of Lovely T. Shout out Lovely T. Lovely T, since we're giving shout outs and we're giving love, she inspired me to go into the gossip sector, because when I first started, I was not talking about gossip. I was not doing gossip. I was actually doing interviews, and I was doing other things. And I always would see Lovely T videos talking about different celebrities and stuff. And I say, I want to do that. Okay. So yeah, shout out to her.
Somebody said, Gigi, you should probably create a different channel for silly content, since most of your subs are used to gossip commentary. And that's what some creators do. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier. There's some people that have gaming channels, and then they'll have I thought about making a gaming channel. And
that'd be nice. Yeah.
So that way I could talk while I'm playing the game. People just be
my daughter, she does watching. That a lot. Like with her games, with her Mario Kart, her Nintendo DS, like she be online with, and then like with her little fans she be having, and they'll be like looking at her and stuff like that. It's really fun because people like play games now, So it was
since you don't want to make a Patreon, you could just make another channel if you want. That's up to you.
Right.
that's just an option to keep in mind in the future if you want, and you just let us know, hey, I'm making it. It's a lot of these YouTubers, and I ain't speak saying no names because there's a lot of them actually. They'll have the gossip thing going on, and then they'll have a lot of them. I don't know if they still do it because I see a lot of them kind of fell back from doing it, but they'll have tarot channels where they, plucking cards and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know like three, four different YouTubers that did that, but I guess that kind of phased out. It was like a thing, and people just kind of stopped doing it.
Mm-hmm. But what I really want to do, I really want to get my skits up and running. I do believe that I have good talent, and I feel like I have something there. The only thing that's stopping me is me. Like
It
I wanna create with different people, but then I fear. Okay, see, I have an issue with fear. Like I'd be working with this guy, or I talk to a guy, I'd be like, "Would you, do it, whatever?" And he like, "Okay, yeah, 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 whatever, whatever." But then I'd be fearing like, "Okay, what if he gonna try to take over my shit?"
that's why you need to get an LLC and a trademark for your
Yeah.
brand.
Cause
That's
he cool
important.
now. He cool now. But I be thinking, okay, I don't want you to have too much of showtime. You know what I mean?
Or like you don't want him to take some of your supporters, like
No, I don't want him. I don't
like
no,
competition in a way.
no. Okay, this is a fear. Okay, you helping me doing this shit, right? But then now you you want me to do more for you. I don't know. And then if I don't know,
They think they're
child.
gonna spill some dirt on you because they done been around you for a while.
Nah, they can lie. How about that? Okay.
Okay,
But
that too.
nah. Yeah, that too. But nah, they not gonna do that. Uh-uh.
Okay, well, I got a question, Gigi. Since you talking about doing skits and all like that, when I see skits, I think TikTok, I think
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, and you probably know where I'm going with this. I think Twitter. When are you going to make an Instagram?
This
And
week.
if you like, because I want to be able to send you stuff. Like most YouTubers, they have at least an Instagram or a Twitter or both, at least one or the other. So that way, because a lot of people ain't doing that email stuff now like that. It's easy accessible. And if you worried about people, making rude comments, we gonna step.
Well,
Okay, we gonna step for you.
thank
So
you.
that way you could put your skits on there. You could put your topics on there. If you get you some tea, you could put your little watermark on there or whatever. So it's
Mm-hmm.
exclusive to the Gossip Girl. I mean,
Yeah,
the Sweet Sticky Treats
yeah.
brand.
Uh,
Um, like see, it's messy
I
sweet
tell
spot,
you
but
what, I'm very more confident with my motherfucking filters. Okay, so yeah, I will be.
and then you could go live sometimes if you just want to go live real quick, or you could go. I mean, you go live here, however you want to do it. I just feel like you missing out, and then you gonna look
I am
around one
missing
day,
out.
and you
I
gonna
am
feel like,
missing
well, damn, I should have did that, But it's almost not like
out.
it's too late, but
I agree with you. Everything you're saying is right, King, and I'm going to take your advice. I agree
you
with you.
being scared, that's what it is. You should just go
Thank
ahead
you.
and
And
be
I
ambitious.
used to be fearless.
She
I
just
used to
got,
be
her little
fearless. I
persona.
used
That's
to
all.
even have a channel called Living Fearless. And that was a time when I was living fearless. I didn't give a fuck.
That name sounds so familiar.
Yeah, that was one of my names. But I started to get fear. So I had to take off living fearless because I said I'm not living fearless, so I need to take
Right.
this off.
I agree with
So
you.
that was another change because I was not living fearless. I stopped living fearless, so I did.
Well,
Hmm.
I like that you take account of like you sit here and you think about, what does this name mean to me? And if it don't mean nothing to you right now, or if something ain't sitting right, I like when people, take note of little stuff like that, because little stuff like that means a lot to somebody's spirit, to how they day to day is and stuff like that. Why pump fake and be something you're not, or that you
Exactly.
don't
Like be
feel
the real
represents who
thing.
you
Be
are.
right.
Yeah,
Be
it's a lot of
real.
people that don't exactly. So, I mean, hey, I respect that.
Hmm.
What you trying to say?
What you say, Frozen Babe?
I'm just
And maybe
you something else. I don't know. Like
Why? Why am I something
I don't know. Like,
else? What I do?
what made you like just to come up with that name specifically?
Which
Like
one?
it was something about the name that stuck out to you.
Which one?
messy
The
sweet
new
spot.
one.
The messy sweet
Yeah.
spot. Oh my God.
And how long did it take for you to come up with it?
Right.
You want me to be honest with you?
You just came up with it, just threw it out
No,
there.
actually, I was inspired by artificial intelligence. I have this thing called chat. You guys know the artificial intelligence thing. So I asked it a lot of questions, and I was saying that, I have a channel this way, and I wanted them to give me inspiration. And they gave me some inspiration. So they didn't come up with the name. So I was talking to my mom about sweet sticky treats. Okay.
Oh no, I fear for you, Miss Gigi, because I'll see why you
Huh?
scared to
What do you
do
mean?
certain stuff. Now, I'm about to land the plane. I see why you may be scared to do certain stuff, or worried and might feel like you might have stalkers and stuff. Even what the other lady said, because this guy's in this chat on this StreamYard talking about some, let's get it, actual facts. Then he said I get called cracker. Then he's saying, may I go up first and voodoo and then he's saying, I'ma smash that clown. He sound kinda gay. Let's get it. And then may I come up? Then he's saying I apologize for earlier. He sound like that ex that come back and like they say some toxic mess and then you cut them off and then literally like a minute later they trying to sweet talk you and act like they didn't just say some ruthless off the wall ass shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
oh
this is
no.
internet. That is,
Mobs, y'all need to block him. What's his name?
yeah,
RS412 or something, real ish 412. He got two different profiles. Yeah, this is some stalker stuff. He has two different profiles. And yes, I'm snitching. He did it.
mm,
Oh, I'm yelling.
whew,
I did not mean to yell. See, this
it's
microphone
okay.
right by my cheek.
hmm But yeah, my mom said sweet, sticky, messy treats. And I like the fact that she came up with messy. So a lot of when I was asking my other relatives, I was like, what do you guys think about it? Sweet, sticky treats. And then I said, what about sweet, sticky streets? Hey y'all, I'm up in here with these sweet, sticky streets up in here.
No, I get
And they said, it's a tongue twister.
I like that.
It's a tongue twister. People ain't gonna remember sweet sticky treats in the streets.
I block him.
Ew, he in these comments talking about something he got big sticky meat.
Okay. Well, why ain't the moderators doing what the moderators should do?
He's in the StreamYard saying this. The StreamYard has a private chat.
Oh.
Is he locked still in the
I
back
got him
door?
out. I got him out.
No, he not. He probably is backstage.
Yeah, I seen he had a picture all white, like you can see his chest is white, and then he had like a red do-rag around his neck. So yeah. Whew. And you wonder why. You wonder why. It's we live in a scary world. I already got to deal with the real world. Okay. I live in the real world. Do you hear what I'm saying? So I don't need to put myself out here on social media. I have to deal with different social media people. Okay. It's enough with the real niggas. I mean, the real people in my life already. At least I can come here and get away from the world. And when I leave here, I'm away from social media.
Right.
I like that balance. I like, yeah, because if I put my face on here, then I'm constantly in the streets. In here, it's the same. People see me, they know me. I don't want that.
I get
that. Gigi, what about a second channel named Ruby and Friends or something like that? I think that's a great thing, Lachey. Actually, I have 3 other channels. Okay. Whew. Hey, girl.
Okay, okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, y'all. My son called me from the army, so I dropped. I had here we go.
I
But yeah,
understand.
I just want to
Uh-huh.
tell you, Gigi, look, make sure that you do put, something up when you have people, that you don't know. You might want to, put a layout up on your screen. You might want to watch a StreamYard tutorial because they can picture bomb you, and
What?
they'll
What is
come
that?
on naked and stuff. They'll come on and show a
God.
private
Oh
part.
my God.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
can't just let
God.
people up. You have to put a cover up over your screen.
Wow.
Yeah.
You talking
Yeah.
about a layout,
Yeah.
a
Yeah. You
overlay,
have to
a overlay.
right, overlay.
I have an
Yeah.
overlay. It's like the logo, and I take it off. I done did a whole show with the overlay over it the whole entire time. People couldn't see.
Right. Right. Or you could just do the messy sweet spot. You could just put yourself as the main one up there and then let that other person come and talk
Mhm.
behind you. And that
Right.
way.
They can't see
Hmm.
you, see them.
Right.
Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
She dropping gems.
Yes, she is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So did I make it clear why I'm changing from Gossip Girl? Is that clear now?
Yeah.
You made it
I think
clear,
so.
but you got to keep in mind you got over 400K, subscribers. There's
Yeah,
going to be subscribers like there has been, and they're going to come on to the next video who didn't see this video, and they still going to be asking the same dumbfounded questions. So it's just going to
Mm.
take some getting used to. People,
well, I'm not
right,
gonna keep repeating myself though. I'm just gonna let it ride. Okay.
right.
Right,
There's a
right.
way, Gigi. There's a way that you could put like a string. You could stroll a message under the bottom there whenever you do your stream yards, and you can let them know.
Hmm.
Yeah. But I don't know. To me, the reason why I did this is for the people that were asking, but I really don't like it doesn't bother me, you know.
Mm,
I don't know. Maybe should it bother me? I don't know.
I
No,
know what you talking about. You talking about that little bar. I'll be putting my cash app
No,
down
no,
there.
it doesn't bother me that okay. I'm moving on, even though everybody didn't get an alert that I transitioned my YouTube channel. I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with that.
I get you.
Like
I
meaning
do.
that once people, I don't feel the need to go up under every post and say, "Hey, this is this. Hey, this is this. Hey, this is this. Hey, this is that." You know.
I mean, technically, somebody that watches other YouTubers, you're not the first one to make a change like this. I know somebody else. I was like, what happened to their page? And they changed their name,
Well,
and they
this
took
ain't my
like a
first
hiatus.
change either.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
that's right. You was living
a
fearless.
few more changes.
Right. This ain't the first change. I just decided to do it. But
Walk down
usually when I change, I don't speak on this shit like this. I just did it this time. And usually I don't explain anything. I don't talk about things. I just keep on moving on. But for the messy sweet spot, I wanted to do things differently. So I think that's a part of the rebranding is doing stuff that I didn't do with Gossip Girl because Gossip Girl is not going to do all this. Okay.
hmm
Gonna go
I'm
on with the
sorry, but I'm still stuck on sweet sticky treats.
I like
Okay,
that. Sweet sticky treats.
I
Yes.
like the way you say it. It's funny.
Sweet sticky
y'all making me
treats.
Oh,
want
it's
some Rice
hot back
Krispies.
then. You know the
Dang.
sticky treats. What's that treats called? Them Rice Krispies. They good, but they sticky and they
Yeah.
sweet too. Yeah, that's what I
Okay,
think about.
somebody said, Renee says, remember, Gigi, Gossip Girl is a brand. So until they get used to it, you may want to pen a disclaimer. And I think that you're absolutely right. But I think, Renee, I think something is wrong with me, Renee,
Mm,
because I don't
no, it's
think that
not.
I take it serious enough. And and I don't. Like I should take it more serious. I should be more business savvy. And when I tell you I get an F for that, like I fail when it comes to that. And I do want to do better. So hopefully with the messy sweet spot, I can do better. I can right my wrongs with that. But you're absolutely right. But am I going to take it serious with the
No.
Gossip Girl? I don't know because I created it not to be serious because I already knew it's a show and I already knew I was going to change it. But I just liked it. So I like being off camera so much. I said, fuck it.
You know what also may
they were telling me, they said, no, do merch. You know how long they've been telling me do merch. I said, I ain't doing no goddamn merch. Okay. But I gotta be better. And I don't know. I have an issue with being better. I have an issue with feeling like, I don't know, maybe I have a fear to making it, you know. A lot of times when I start to get, you know, offers from different networks and stuff, I didn't want to do it. Yeah, not sponsors too. I get sponsors all the time, but I just never pay attention to them. But
girl, that's money.
It was stuff with MTV, and it was some other some things that people hit me up on email, and they wanted me to do a collab and talk. Do you know they put me on YouTube? Don't you know YouTube has this thing where they get like the best of the best content creators and they mix it in? Like I was on that like twice, like every year. So yeah, I was doing a lot of stuff, but I don't know. I think sometimes too, I fear, you know, being too out there, too successful, too much. I just fear it. I just don't want it.
Too much attention.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I guess. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. It bothers me. I don't know why the fuck it bothers me, but I don't want it too much. I just want a little bit, not too much though.
Right. I think it's because people be trying to dox people, and they be trying to get all up in your business and bring up your old charges.
You wouldn't want? Okay, I'm gonna say like for like, you know, Tasha K, Storm, and like Armand. Like, would you want to have that kind of attention or no?
No. If I wanted that, I would have put my face out there. You know, they're their own selves, they're their own brand. I think that's great. But no, that's not the avenue that I'm looking to get into. Now, if it's with my character, like Ruby May, that's cool. But with me, I like to be in the streets. Okay. I like being in the streets. And I just feel like
they're Hollywood.
I feel like you cannot be in the streets and be Hollywood. You got to pick one or the other. And I prefer living in the streets than being in Hollywood. It's just more fun in the streets. So when you in the streets and you're famous, that is definitely a target in your back. Like you can't go to places. People gonna whisper, yeah, such and such is on that, such and such is on that. Bitch, you might get jumped, or you might get set up for the money, or people gonna try to come up to use you. People gonna start fights with you just to go viral. I don't want to be a target.
Yeah, that's so true. Yep. But the thing is, they will dox anybody these days. I've been doxxed, and I don't even have 2K. Okay, so it's crazy, man.
And I was like, oh shit, I gotta really step back. You know, just like I was dealing with this guy, whatever, and his mama be watching me. His mama a fan.
Wait, what?
His mama a fan. Like some guys' ex-girlfriends be a fan, you know, and it's like, damn.
Oh damn.
It's just too much. It's best for me to separate. Yeah.
Pull apart the differences of the people.
Gigi is Alley Street Cali Rat. Yeah.
Yeah, Gigi, we don't want to see you in any scandals, please. No.
I don't want to be in no scandals. I know. Listen, right. You don't know fucking Gigi to be in no goddamn scandal. Okay. No. Okay. But I think when you have a high profile, it's going to happen. And what they say, you ask for it, you're part of Hollywood. That just happens. So I don't want that. I had a taste of Hollywood, I think. So
how did it go?
With all people, I mean, it has a good and it's bad. Shit, I don't know. You got to ask a certain question. And how did it go?
Like you say, you got a taste of it. So, like, of that little sample, what didn't you like about it?
Well, it's all parts. Are you talking about the time when I'm out in Hollywood and I'm going to all these clubs and I'm around all these celebrities and I'm seeing behind the scenes shit? Are you talking about the socialite, meaning that you have very popular, so you get that type of attention?
The first part.
Talking about on the set, like on a set of TV shows, and that part. I ain't make it big like that. But which part?
The first part.
Oh, going to Hollywood. When I was in Hollywood and going to all these celebrity parties and stuff, at the time I was not. How can I say it? I wasn't being my true self, pretty much. So it got tiring. Of course, I get in VIP, we go, we shake hands. The person that gets me in, I'm just friends with them, right? But they have ulterior motives because they like me, but they know I don't like them. But they put me into Hollywood because that's the only time I'm going to entertain their ass. However, when I try to, network with other people in the Hollywood space, then that's when their jealousy come out. Then that's when they strike, I'm just a user. And it's just a lot of bullshit. Another spectrum is working with legit people there. Sometimes if you don't have the ultimate package, I don't know, shit. I don't want to tell too much. I can't tell too motherfucking much.
Were you trying to do acting before?
Yeah.
Just a little things with getting like having big people say, hey, I can look out for you. I can get you set up with this photographer and this stuff. Because, back in those days, you have to be having your pictures with a certain photographer. Usually it's out the country, like those photographers that's out the country with a big name. I don't know, name means shit, in certain places. Then that's when they want you to do, freaky stuff, because I can't afford it. I'm broke. It's like, well, come over at this place, like, because these people have more houses than one. My wife is going out of town. Won't you just come over and we can see about that McDonald's commercial?
Okay. Oh. So it's true. It's true. Like, this stuff really does happen. People get offered that type of stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately.
So you're wanting to stay independent. I see. Yeah. Yeah.
But,
do what you have to do.
Let me say this. I don't know. I think, at the time when you broke and you don't got shit, shit. I don't want to say the wrong shit, because that's a very vulnerable place right there. And okay, maybe we shouldn't talk about this shit.
I'll say it. Gigi is not selling her soul, okay? So don't come to her with no paper. She ain't signing it. Okay, bye.
But to me, okay, I know people just say selling their soul, but how can I say this?
You talking about selling ass.
Well, no, it's okay. You know what?
Or like ruining your image is what you're trying to say.
No, I don't want to do things that I'm not comfortable with. Say, for instance, I have so many stories, but I can say one story. I was going to church because at this time I was really into church, and I was doing like modeling stuff in church. You know how church, they put on acting plays and they put on modeling plays or whatever. So they was like, oh my God, you're very attractive. You shouldn't do, this church stuff. This is little big leagues. You can be in the big leagues. So they introduced me to this other guy. And then you talk to the big guy, you look him up. He's been with this person, he's been with this agency, he can blow your ass up. Okay. So, so it's like, okay, are you serious about this business? Because it's very competitive. And it's like, okay, yeah, you say yeah. No, are you fucking serious? I don't have time to play around. Like, you got to prove to me that you're fucking serious about this and you're willing to do whatever it takes. And I'm like, I don't know. You know, I'm like, yeah. You know, I'm not thinking, I ain't confident for real. I'm just faking it for. I'm like, hell yeah. They're like, okay, well, come over to this location up in Marina Del Rey. Okay, be here at such and such time. It's like, okay, go there. So you go there, you talk a little bit, then they may say, get naked.
Oh, hell no.
That sounds like stuff.
It's time to go. Where's the door?
I don't want to get naked. And it's like, well, what the hell? You don't have to get naked, but just be in your underwear. If I have a shoot for you that's you're a brief model, you can't be ashamed of your body. Like, you have to really, this is what you are, you know, you're a product. But I ain't feel comfortable. You know, and then they going to take pictures of you. You know, that's a big deal. So, I mean, that's just a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, that's how Hollywood is. Yeah. And then sometimes they like to, and they know you're not going to do it, they like to spike your drink or do something to get you comfortable to make you. I heard some stories.
Yeah, possibly with people. I haven't.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink anything. But
I've been trying to tell people Hollywood a different world.
The interesting part about it is I got that leadway from church, because remember, I went to church.
Wow.
And church led me to there. So that's the interesting part about that, you know, story. But yeah,
with Hollywood, they take it as if like, oh, it's about fun and cameras, lights, and parties, but they really don't know what stands behind that word. They just see Hollywood and just think a whole bunch of different things than what it really is when you get in person.
Yeah, I think it's different sides. I've been to a side where it's legit, and I had an agent, and she was like my mother. And, you know, she was really strict on me to go to casting calls, and it was professional, and it was no hanky-panky shit. And, you know, you audition, you went to the callbacks, you got the role, you got credited, you went home, you know, and it was nothing. So it's all different sides. Hollywood is just not one thing. I think it's different type of sides.
Yeah, somebody say in the comments, Hollywood want you to be down to do anything for a bag.
Yep.
And they'll just tarnish you. Like, it's just crazy. I guess people just want that drug clout, and like they just take it, and if that means taking your own family down and embarrassing yourself, they do what they have to do. And then when you get stuck into it, ain't no way of getting out. It's just crazy. Like, it's just I seen some stuff in the Bronx. Like, it's crazy, yo. It's weird.
You seen stuff in the Bronx?
The blogs.
Oh, the blogs.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's scary too. I could never.
Well, yeah, I have a great. I have. You know, I think everybody in life have different experiences. You know, but yeah, I've had some good and bad experiences. You know.
Well, now I see why you don't want to be.
I'm ready. Yeah. But you know what, Frozen Bay, I can sit up here and I can tell you I don't want to be out here, right? But guess what? Maybe in 3 years I'll come out and I'm like, hey.
But if you don't want to come out, we understand.
It's just right now I don't, but in the future I might will. And if I do want to, I'm gonna do it. You know? And I want to say, well, shit, at that time I didn't want to, but now I do. Okay. But then, you know, I just never know. I just think that the internet, I don't know. I think the only way I would want to come out right now, if I was in a different community, if I wasn't in the gossip community, say for instance, if I was at home baking cookies and I was doing vlogs
A
about cooking.
homesteader.
Right.
Yeah.
I would come out, honestly. If I was baking cookies and I was in a cookie community, I would definitely come out. You know, it's like, hey, you guys, I'm cooking cookies, because that's, to me, I don't know that community, but they seem very safe than the hip hop community and the Hollywood community and the gossip community. You know, do you get that?
Yeah.
That's a bit.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that cooking community is way different than the hip hop and the Hollywood?
Well, yeah, of course.
Of
But it's
course.
always
Yeah.
competition, on
I
who's
watch
the
different
best
ones.
baker or the best cooker.
Yeah,
It's a different
I don't see the cooking people arguing with each other and beefing.
right in food.
It still has its own politics in the
Well,
behind scenes too. That's similar to hip hop also.
The cooking people.
Yeah,
well,
if you doing a
the
cooking
eating
show,
people would
you
Yeah,
eat
know how
it
like
many
with
people can
us.
food
cook?
and stuff.
Everybody, it ain't just a couple people that know how to cook. It's a lot of people that know how to cook.
Right.
Mm.
You might be
Well,
on
I
somebody's
guess
casting couch to get a show.
no, okay, I'm talking about the internet. If you're doing your own thing, you know, I think I
Oh
only
yeah,
know
of
one
course.
person that's messy. It's that dude. I forgot his name. Darius. He goes around and tastes food and stuff. Like, he seemed like he's a messy person with the cooking stuff. But other ones, they don't seem to be messy. You know who I'm talking about? K Michelle just cussed him out recently
Oh yeah, I
because he
heard
went
about
to
him.
her.
He was
Yeah.
very like disrespectful. I'm
Yeah,
like,
but don't he do
wow.
cooking stuff?
Shout
But
out to K Michelle.
why you
Like,
gotta
how
be
the hell are
messy
you
like
black
that?
and you can't
Like,
even
Who y'all talking
what?
about?
I don't know. But
It
I
was a
don't want to
prank.
be. No, it wasn't no prank. He went to her
Wow.
restaurant to taste her restaurant and he was dogging it out. I guess he was being honest.
Oh, I
But
Oh,
know he's
okay.
talking
Like a
about
food review.
yeah, but he's been in
Yeah.
drama before. This is not his first time. He's just controversial. But if for me to, I would want to come out right now if it wasn't controversial. If I was in a community that was more uplifting and lovable without drama, I'd probably feel more comfortable. But gossip, that's kind of the worst.
Yeah.
Because, you know, people, it's celebrities that hit me up in my DM and they're very upset with me too.
Oh shit. Like right now?
Rise up.
Recently? Oh.
Recently, the last person that hit me up in my DMs was Tiffany Haddish. And she told me to call her, but I never called her. Huh?
Oh. What's she got to say?
Because I was talking about her and them pedos, and she didn't like it.
Oh
All
yeah,
right,
she did that
Tiffany.
little film with that little boy.
Right.
With,
So,
that
you
comedian.
know, by me talking about celebrities, that does put a target. You know, even though it don't seem like they're doing shit, because all these other bloggers, they talk shit and ain't nothing happening. But you just never know.
Wow.
I'm surprised that your name is not, circling in the blogs like everybody else is.
Because I'm not. I promise you. If I feel like, okay, this is gonna get me popular, I won't even talk about it. I purposely do stuff so I won't become popular.
What?
I
So
think
you
it's how
pick your topics wisely.
I think it's how you sell the story to the people, and because certain stuff that you talked about, most of the other people have blogged about, but your name just hasn't been dragged through the mud how everybody else's is.
Yeah.
Well, shit, don't keep saying that because you know they will drag.
Right, but you just stay
Let's
out the
get that bitch
spotlight and you
down.
stay out the way. Even though
Thank
say
you.
the
I
same
appreciate it.
story,
I don't want to be on the radar.
about.
You damn right. I don't want to be on the radar.
But
Right.
see, by keeping yourself off the radar in the way that you move about in your real life, it's gonna be hard for them to really, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the stuff that people attack you on the internet is what you give. It's what you put out.
It's what I put out. It's what I put out. You absolutely right.
Yeah.
Anything that people put against me is something I already put out. You absolutely right.
Yeah.
That is true. Why is so quiet?
Have you
I was
did
looking
you
at
have
the
you seen the
conversation.
It's a
What'd you say?
shame that a lot of these celebrities will not even acknowledge the positive comments. You could be a super fan of somebody and they'll literally ignore your comment, and you probably, just want to engage with them on a positive level, but they won't respond to that. They'll literally Google their name, search their name, and look for what negative stuff they could find and only
Mhm.
reply to
Yeah, I
that.
noticed that too. Like, oh my
That's true.
God. Like, that's crazy.
They
You'll
said
maybe get
That
like,
just projects and
I love
shows a
you
lot about
comment and
them.
stuff like that, but it's
Mm-hmm.
always a negative. Like, I just don't
They
get it.
said, Gigi, you used to dealing with famous people. You already done that, right? Yeah, but I haven't dealt with like A-list people. You know, I've been to Jennifer Lewis' home before, and that was a
Oh, I
treat.
love her. She's
I love her.
hilarious.
But the
How'd
thing
you go
I
to
hate,
Jennifer Lewis home?
well, I've been to a lot of places, but like I said, I wasn't able to be myself. And usually, how I got to places was based on a look because I was somebody eye candy or eyepiece or whatever. So I got into the door based on that. So people really didn't care about me. It was just the outer appearance, pretty much.
Oh, okay. Back to
And it
the
made
one.
they look good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Shit, they was using me, and I guess I was using them. How about that? But
Jennifer
yeah,
Lewis is
I
hilarious.
wanted to kiki with Jennifer Lewis so bad, but I just had to be there and just shut the fuck up, right? Just look nice.
Damn.
Why is that though? Like her spirit seems so bright and so like joyful. Like
I
why?
love,
You feel like so
yes,
joyful with her?
yes.
And she funny. So like what? Why couldn't you be yourself with her?
Because at this time in my life, I was not there yet. And then when you with people and you're their plus one, they want you to just don't say nothing stupid where they gonna look at you. You know what I mean? You're there
Don't
to
Right.
embarrass them.
Be seen and not heard.
right.
Oh, like an
'Cause
outcast.
if you do too much, they're gonna feel like, oh, you just here, you using me. Well, bitch, I am using you. But okay.
Right.
Or take the
Yeah,
spotlight.
I've been around a lot of different directors in Hollywood and producers that's doing big shows right now. I know this other guy. I met him in church, but yeah, we're gonna keep doing.
Look, it always circles back around to church, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, a lot of celebrities go to church though. So
Gigi, you be
Yeah.
sneaking with the deacon.
you know what?
What you know about them
Girl.
Jesus freaks?
I've been around with a few pastors. But you know, see, shit. Never
Okay.
mind.
You need to get Ruby. Who is it?
Oh,
Ruby
you're a
May?
bad girl.
I mean, I didn't go
Like,
looking for no pastor though. I want you to know that I didn't go seeking a pastor. It's just they just happened to be a fucking pastor.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you don't know though. I mean, what if you meet them outside of church? It's not like they're trying to let anybody know they're a pastor. Okay.
Yeah, I met them all outside of church. But one I did meet in church. But he wasn't no pastor. You know, it was just
a Jesus freak.
No, he wasn't no Jesus freak. I mean, they're just regular people. They're not, you know.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
But, you know, he's now into like gospel music and stuff, but you know. But like, you know, this was when I was, you know, so, you know.
Yeah, Gigi, you can't say too much.
Right. They made their thing.
Trying to clock your teeth.
Right. They made their thing. I did that thing. So, but congratulations to them. You know, it's interesting to see like your old flings and dates, like make it like in movies and stuff. Like I'd be so like, go ahead.
Yeah, you knew them before the fame. Look at that.
Yes, I did. But you know, they cool. I don't be tripping, and I don't feel the need to, you know, do anything hurtful to them.
That's good.
We try to blow this spot up,
right?
And I'm sure they probably on pins. I don't know if they on pins the needles because you never know what goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's true. But, and you never know who getting in somebody's ear saying, what if they do this or what if they do that? And that could be the furthest thing from what a person wants to do. But it's always going to be that person that want to instigate, you know.
And twist your words around or something like
that. Right. That is
the
so
radio
true.
or something.
Well, Gigi, I'm gonna have to hop down.
You got
But
can you join me more often? Because I really enjoy your energy.
I can. You know,
I would
Mississippians,
love that.
we love to
And you
welcome
know, I
everybody.
really don't understand. You came up here saying that you being controversial. What can you please give me a sample of your controversial? Because
Right. I don't get that.
I don't get
Okay,
it.
Me either.
I'm like, what?
so
Because how you said it was like you being mess. But I'm trying to. You seem so sweet.
well, I am, but see, I started out. It all depends on like where you start out on YouTube, like where you start your channel. And I started my channel in a sector that turned into something else. Like it basically people are cannibalizing, like they're eating themselves like crabs in a bucket. If you know B Love's life, I came from the mukbang tea sector that was
Oh,
started.
that is so cute.
Yeah. So, but it's
But I
nothing
didn't
big. Like
think
I
they
don't have
be
a
in
whole lot of people
drama.
coming to
All
my
they do is eat food.
You would think that,
Oh,
but
trust
no,
me, there's drama there.
it is a
Okay,
lot
see,
of
I'm
drama.
lost. I'm so lost. Why do you have to have drama when eating food? All you doing
They
is
be shading. They'll be eating food and then they'll turn around. My bad, I mean to yell. They'll be eating food and then they'll just turn around and just shade somebody randomly. I've seen it. That avocado
Yes.
dude, Nick Avocado, one of the dude who was not slim and he got big, and then
Mm-hmm.
it's another one that does it and they be clashing. But that's
Yeah.
like the white folks, like the white eat foodie communities.
damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody
Oh,
can.
He done got big. Ooh, he used to be small. That he looked like he need to be on 600 pound live.
So
TLC.
yeah, but Gigi, I'm in the process of rebranding, and I've just been like trying to find like different things to talk about and getting out of that, like because it's
So,
just
what
no.
direction do you want to go into?
I really would like to just go into like trending news, like stories that people don't hear about, but you should hear about. I'm a little bit of a conspiracy theorist, just a little bit. Um,
Oh, well, can I tell
just
you
all type of
something? Can I tell you
stuff.
something? Okay, well, conspiracy theories is like taking over YouTube. I think it's
Okay.
a lot of views in that. I don't touch it. Like when I do touch it, my views do go good. I honestly think the Republicans are behind it, pushing them goddamn videos. But
Mm,
if you go and you look at the artificial intelligence channels, it's a lot of those. I follow all the artificial intelligence channels, and you
okay.
can tell because their thumbnail's going to be different. Like they change a person's face, and then make a person cry when they don't, and their hairlines. They're going to lie on all their hairlines. They're going to make it seem like it's something that it is, but it's not. And they take shit and they just twist it, but
Oh,
people
really?
fall into it. Yeah. And they put a conspiracy theories on it. They get a hot
Speaking
topic
of
on it.
twists, can I say something real quick?
Because
Speaking of twists,
right now, they're talking about Whoopi Goldberg real bad right now. They're
oh
Really?
my
talking about
god.
Obama real bad right now. And they're talking about Oprah Winfrey real bad right now. That's what it's like black. They are talking about them really bad, but their views are going up. So anybody that talk about them in that type of way, you just follow those type of channels and you just, pretty much follow their
Wow,
direction
that's
and their
smart.
views are going up, then you're gonna get in that. I could have
Just be
done it, but
careful.
I like Whoopi, and I didn't want to go against Whoopi and saying stuff, so I had to stay true to myself. So I decided not to go that route.
Hmm.
And they do a lot of homophobia stuff. I don't know. The title be homophobic, but they're make sure they just say
To
everybody
pull
gay.
you in, so it's
Yeah,
not
they just
really
say everybody
clickbait,
gay.
but
It
yeah,
is clickbait
a
because
little
they
bit.
say Puff Daddy is having sex with his son. They
Oh,
say
hell
Puff
no.
Daddy. Yeah, they do that, and people eat it up. When I tell you, it be so many views, and they just keep on doing it. Like if they sense that the
Yeah,
audience like it, they just keep on eating it. So it is a lot of entities, and the social media is so political. You do have parties putting money behind videos to push certain agendas and
yeah,
certain hate campaigns. So I'm just saying that you can get a part of that.
yeah.
Especially if you're conservative. I think conservative people right now, is really great for a conservative, you know?
Okay, I'm gonna definitely look into that. Also, I've been hearing about a lot of faceless channels. I don't know if that what you just described is faceless,
Yeah,
but
that's artificial
yeah.
intelligence.
Okay. Got you.
And they are on the rise. When I tell you they are in numbers and they're taking over the gossip space. And when you take over the gossip space, it's just more competitive. So other people that are doing gossip is going to be a challenge for them because they're always consistent. It's a fucking machine and it's
It is.
multiple machines. I mean, you think you've seen one artificial intelligence. No, it's a lot, a lot, a lot, a
Mm.
lot, a 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 lot. And with artificial intelligence, they create everything for you. Like I did my description with artificial intelligence. If you look at it, give you this whole motherfucking thing. So artificial intelligence is definitely here and it's definitely taken over. And I can understand why, writers want to strike because it is going to take over. And you can just tell artificial intelligence one line and they will create 4 pages.
Yeah, I saw a video about and I'm not gonna
Like,
say her name, but yeah.
That's crazy. I seen a video
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, so therefore you don't need a fucking writer. You don't even think for yourself because like you can go and just say what is a good title and they give you a couple of titles and then you can rechange and say, okay, I want a different title,
Right.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can customize it, but if you don't want to customize it, say you just want to be lazy, they can still do it for you. So that's crazy, man. Mm-mm.
So the world is going to be looking different in the future. Okay.
Yeah, most definitely it is.
It is. And that's why your personality matters and you cannot be like anybody else because, I mean, people are going to be looking for real people. And so it matters for you to be who you are. So, I like the messy, sweet spots. Okay,
Yeah.
y'all? We here for it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know you gotta go.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop on there.
But I appreciate you. Please join me back.
Okay, I'll come back. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think King
Where King go?
I don't know.
She ain't let me speak, but I wasn't meaning to bring race into it in a negative way. I just saying he most know the Caucasian demographic. King, where you at?
I think you pushed the button on an accident.
King, come back up here. I think I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna leave them white people alone. Y'all did not ask for that shit. Listen, I'm sitting up here talking about I want to work with white people. And then, I get a bad batch. Didn't I get a bad batch of white people? See, I don't know if Blake brung that shit over here.
Mm-hmm.
You
did.
Did you see that shit, Frozen Bay?
Yeah, I did. That was fucked up.
You think he brought that shit? Cause I'm out. Yeah, I'm whatchamacallit. I live with Blake. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then
I thought, like, what did he mean by that?
Right. That girl, that was so damn weird. And then I went on one of the videos, right? And then what was they talking shit about Beyonce?
I dropped myself down. But I was about to reply to this comment that said, "Oh,
you."
No, I mean y'all had your own thing going on. I didn't know, like I just kind of did. But I was replying to this comment that said, "Oh, why you had to make it about race? Because I see you have some white listeners, and I wasn't trying to make it about race. I was saying that
listeners that love me for real. But go ahead."
No, I was saying that when I was mentioning Nick Avocado, I was saying that he was mainly known, with the white demographic. You tell it to like the next black person, they might not know who he is. There is some that do, but some of these YouTubers, mostly white folks know about them or whoever, and then it might be a few of either the minority that knows about them. That's all.
Well, I take that back. I do want to collab with white people and Korean people and all them people, but I just want to be good people. I don't want them to, I don't want drama and nobody trolling shit.
What were they saying about
vibes? Bring it together. The Republicans already told you guys, so much division with race. I really feel like Republicans do not want race to be a factor. So yeah, let's just use that T point. Now we do have a new person here, Hidden Treasure. How you doing, Hidden Treasure?
Hey Gigi, how are you? Hi panel.
Good.
Hello.
Great. I love the change. This is your show. Do what you feel is good for you. You've been doing it all these years and it's been working for you, so it's going to work now.
Thank
When
you.
change comes, you're very welcome. So you're doing great, and the people that is for you, and they're going to continue to be for you. So do you and do what you think is best for you, because yes, when you are in the public eye, it's not always safe. And like you said, you be in Walmart and you don't know if they like you or don't like you, or what they're going to try to do, things like that, or follow you because your face is out there. And I know what you look like, and a lot of other people do too. All they have to do is do research. And yes, you are a beautiful person, not just on the outside, outwardly, but inside. I like how your character, you're funny, you can be serious, you can be playful. So I get it. I understand it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Mm-hmm.
They saying weird stuff in the commentary, talking about Gossip Girl is pregnant. They weird.
Just leave it alone. You
I
can't teach
know.
this stuff. Stop. Don't even engage in it. Okay. Anything else you wanted to say, Hidden Treasure?
Oh no, I was just hanging out since you had opened up StreamYard, and
Oh,
just to be a part of the panel, and said that I like the change, and you do what is best for you in your channel, and you've made it happen. You've made it successful. You came from behind the camera to on the camera to Ruby May and to Blog Talk Radio. I mean, you did it all. So you've been doing it, and it's working for you. Just continue to do you.
yep. And I'm just so thankful because sometimes I don't even know how I got here, to be honest with you. Okay. So I'm very thankful and I'm very humble. And I do need to take things more serious because, I have not been taking things serious.
But it's working for you, and you are inspiration, whether you know it or not, to other
Thank
um, content creators. Because one thing for sure, you don't be in the mess,
you.
and people may try to involve you in the mess, like, oh, why is she changing her name? What's behind that? I've seen the blogs, I've seen them talking, but you didn't. I love that. I love that your name is not always Gigi or Gossip Girl, this, that, and the other, and you're not battling with this content creator, with that content creator. It's not a back and forth thing. So you are inspiration to other content creators to
Oh,
run their show how they want to run their show, and they don't have to get into the back and forth with other content creators to gain subscribers or to gain views. Just do you. So
Right.
you are an inspiration to me. I'm gonna say that.
I appreciate that. I give you hugs. And I'm so excited for my characters. And I would say this too. Maybe this will inspire. But when I put my face on and I was popular, I had so many people always calling me. I had people always around. But once I took my face off, my stock went down. Nobody was calling my phone. They was just like, bitch, you're not out there anymore. Like your social worth, until you come back on screen and be popping, people, you know, they just, don't see it for you, I guess. But
Well, your stock may have went down, but your bag went up.
I
hmm
was
That's what counts. That's what matters. And then you find out who are there for you, who is really there for you. So you learn in transition. Okay, so are you there for me because I'm popping, because my face, and you are beautiful, so my face bring all the attention, so you want to be around me. But when you went behind the camera again, but your bag went up, but then where are they? But they may not know that, but you know that.
that.
You know what
Please,
I'm saying?
yeah, please don't tell them that. I don't want them.
Okay, well, no, okay, I'll take that back, but we know.
Yeah, thank you. I know. But I had some people would say nice things about me and I will call them. I said, "Can you please stop saying nice stuff about me?" Um and the reason why is because when people say nice things about me, I feel like I'm a target, and people will call the radio show and they say nice things. I say, okay, can you please stop? Because it's like when people say nice stuff about me, other people feel, I don't know what the fuck, but it triggers other motherfuckers.
Jealous.
Okay. And it's like, damn, now they want to talk shit or it's a target on my back now. Well, she ain't all that. Well, this is that. Well, why y'all like her so much? Well, so I'm like, okay, I just don't want to be a target at all. I just, I appreciate, thank you, but
People gonna talk anyways, whether it's bad or whether it's good. Let them talk. So if they still talking, that's just putting your name in the algorithm. Keep on talking while I keep on working and pursuing my passion and doing what I want to do with my channel and make my bag.
that's
Period.
nice. And I think that's real cute. But I don't want, I'd rather just be quiet and humble and just live in peace. I want them to think that I ain't shit. I ain't doing shit. I don't got shit. Cause when you don't got shit, you ain't doing shit. Ain't nobody thinking about your ass.
Right.
They only gonna check for you when they feel like, okay, you doing something. You know.
But you
So
also
But
got to
they can
keep in
see the
mind that
numbers. Everybody can see the numbers, but we don't leave it like, okay, I'm cool, and and no one's being braggadocious or anything like that, and I get that
uh,
because you don't always want people to know your status, but everybody is not dumb. They looking at numbers, they looking at stats, they looking at the views, they're looking at the subscribers. It's all there. So my thing is, just be safe, do you, do what you want to do with your channel. This is your channel. We're going to be there. We're going to support you. We're going to look at it. We're going to listen to it, and we're going to get involved.
you're so, oh my God, when I tell you so, you inspiring shit. You're so strong and you're so confident. You know, I
And you're
appreciate that.
amazing. I
I
love
used to have that type of spark. I don't have it anymore. I might can get it, but you know, I don't know. It's it's life. Sometimes you can have stuff. Sometimes it can be taken away. You know.
You have great attributes. You do. Like I said, you are inspiring me because you don't get in the mess. And that's what I like. So you report your stories, you give your commentary on how you feel about things. Some may agree, some disagree, whatever it is. You laugh about it, you talk about it, you do what you do, you go off, you come on at whatever time you want, regardless if it's late at night, you still got people on there. So you're doing it. You make your channel successful. So regardless of the name change, regardless if you put a face to it or Ruby made to it or AI to it, just do it. Just do you. It's
Thank
working for you.
you. I love that. Thank you. I appreciate that
You're
so.
welcome.
King, you kind of quiet.
oh,
Bob fell asleep.
I was letting y'all have y'all back and
King,
forth. I was
I was just messing with you. I like messing with you, King.
Oh, she caught you. Yes.
King.
but I was gonna say, bro, you have people that's competing with you that you don't even know that's competing with you.
Yeah, you do. That is true.
Yeah, I don't want to know him either.
So you knew them, but they competing with you. You've
Mhm.
seen them,
Yeah,
and
I don't want to go nowhere. Okay, you know what? Frozen Bay, what else going on with you?
Nothing. I'm just listening to this good
Got it.
conversations and stuff like that, and the
where you from,
post,
Frozen Babe? You sound like you from London
posts
or
and the
something.
commentary. That's all. What you say?
I said, where you from, Frozen Babe? You sound like you from London or something.
No,
That
I'm not.
accent.
I get that a lot. Port Antonio, Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I get that a lot. But I'm just chilling. You know, it's
Uh,
like 2:22 in the morning.
Marvin said, so is Ruby May, is Gigi a Gossip Girl? Marvin, I don't know what you're about. I don't even know how to answer that question. I think Gigi consistently and multiple lives a day, covering all topics out there, definitely helps views. Well, thank you, Lachey. Lachey, you may as well just be my manager, child. Come on.
Yeah, like I know, I love her Her
Her
commentary is
outlook,
amazing.
yes. She
Everything she's
seemed
been
very
saying is amazing.
business savvy. Uh-huh. Mhm. Well, any other gossip out there? Only new gossip I know right now is with Vicky O. Vicky Woe is suing
Whoa,
Krishan
Vicky.
Rock. Huh?
Yeah. Whoa, Vicky, and she trying to sue Zeus Network, and she pressed charges on Krishan Rock. But Lemuel Plummer, the CEO of Zeus, he came out and said, "Oh well, nobody put their hands on anybody on the
Mm-hmm.
show." Like he came out and like tried to clear up the air. I
Mm.
can't wait to see
She
this
said
new
she
season.
have marks.
It's like one little
Oh yeah.
scratch. I
Basically the
saw it.
friend was the one that had put her hands on her. It wasn't her. She got the two people wrong because Zeus came out and said that her and Krishan never got into it off or on camera. So she basically got the two people confused. I guess Krishan ended up getting her friend to put her hands on her.
I just feel like regardless, why go on a fighting show and you get hit? Now you want to they need to make people sign contracts for
Yeah,
that
that's what
because
everybody was saying. Like, why would you like go on there and you know the type of energy is going to bring, and like you
But
turn
she
your
thought she
whole
was different.
like that's crazy.
like
Why she turned her whole
I
life?
like that. Well, Vicky, but it's and
I
like
don't like
second.
her. I don't like her.
I thought she was funny. I ain't like her, but I thought she was
I ain't never
funny.
laughed at both.
Like yeah, but like I can't wait
You
to see
know
the
who I
season.
like more than I like Vicky? Or I don't even like Vicky. What's that? The baddie girl. I prefer her in the baddies club versus her, the Vicky girl.
Who you talking about?
Damn, what's her name?
Bad
The one that
baby.
was cussing out of her mama on the TV
Catch me
show when she was,
outside.
yeah, her.
Dr. Phil. Yeah, they should have put
Yeah,
her on there, but she probably don't
I
need
like
it
her.
because she was making all that money from
Girl,
OnlyFans.
she make money. I mean, child, she make money, 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 money. And Vicky, whoa, she look like she ain't making no money. She looked like she's struggling. Wasn't she with that boy with all them damn tattoos? And they was saying they got their life changed around and Christians.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she was with that rapper. I forgot what rapper she was with.
And they was talking about they got their life saved and everything is so demonic. And I'm like, well, why is she on a demonic show if she got saved and shit? Like, I feel like she just do everything for clout. Like,
Of course.
But that's why the baddie girl, what's her name? The white girl, Catch Me Outside. That's why she wanted to guest clown or a fight or whatever.
Yeah, I ain't know what all that was about, but I can't wait to see the new season because right now, Jocelyn's Cabaret is out and the Krishana Blueface show is out. My homegirl and I also don't. I watched the first two episodes, but I stopped watching it because it is toxic, and sometimes you don't want to keep on seeing toxic stuff because it sometimes puts you in a negative mood or it just pisses you off. Like, girl, like like it don't be entertaining sometimes. And in the Jocelyn's Cabaret. I ain't like that. I don't like the way she be treating them girls. But what I don't like more is the girls that sit there and they take it. So I'll really just watch Bad Boys and Baddies. That's it. And I can't wait for the Baddies show to
This,
come out.
now, this is what I gotta say too. Okay. Now, Frozen Bay, I know y'all sit up here and y'all talk about Hollywood, right? How Hollywood is horrible. Just like the
Yeah.
situations I told you guys that I was in. Now, I don't know. I did have a choice, okay, so anyway, I just say that to say that Jocelyn, shit, ain't they doing the same shit? How she treat them girls and y'all loving that?
Wait, who?
Jocelyn and how she treat the girls on the cabaret.
Jocelyn and Natalie?
I've never watched the show, but King say that Jocelyn mistreat the girls on the show.
She had them girls sucking her toes on that plane, and I'm
Okay,
like, and then she beat up the girl.
details. We don't need to do detail. But yeah,
That's what happened.
in the Hollywood industry, they ain't never make me suck no toes. Okay. Okay, they ain't never put hands on me. Okay. So I'm just saying, why don't people have that same energy with shows like Jocelyn?
I don't
That's a
know.
hard question to answer, but from the baddies and from Jocelyn Cabaret, it's a complete different thing. Um, I it is fighting, but I just think with Natalie, she doesn't have the courage to actually put her hands on females, like how Jocelyn has it. I don't know. It's weird. And it's like the strippers and these like are regular females that are just trying to get their name out, get more followers and viewers, and just having fun from like city to city. Jocelyn, like, she make girls sign a contract saying that they can't, if she put their hands, if she put their hands on them, they can't sue and they can't put their hands on her. It's in a contract just to win $10,000. Like, it's very degrading and like it's very disgusting. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, it's just weird. I don't get it.
Mm.
That's like the moral of the
She could
question.
put her hands on them, but they can't fight back.
And if they do get in a fight with her, security is not going to back down from Jocelyn. They're going to mostly get the other person and not Jocelyn.
Well, I still have no interest in watching our show, but I'm watching Games of Thrones for the 8th time. Okay. I'm on
I
season
recommend you
1.
get into watching those shows because it can make good content.
That is so true. But King, that's another issue why I wanted to go into skits, because King, sometimes I have a struggle finding out what to talk. Like today, I was like, what should I talk about? I see stuff. I'm like, I'm so not interested in none of this
No.
shit.
I
It's
wish you would make a
okay.
Instagram. I feel like an Instagram is a safer space than making a Twitter, because that way people we can inbox you. You could post little
Right.
clips of your videos. If not, like Twitter, you might post the wrong thing, and all types of people be down your throat, and then they'll be pulling up old stuff that you done posted. Like, and then they're so toxic. Instagram, they a little bit more. It ain't like
I don't
that.
think you get what I just said, King. King, I was saying that I have a lack of interest in
Yeah,
gossip.
and I understand exactly what you're saying, but if you had an
Okay.
Instagram, I could communicate with you and be like, "Hey, this is going on. You gonna talk about this on your show?" You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I
that's all I
will
brought
talk
that up
about it,
for.
but still, I don't have a high interest in talking about it. Like, I talk about shit, but I don't be like, oh my god, I'm really passionate about talking about this shit. So sometimes I
Twitter is
struggle with
more
that.
dangerous than Instagram is, per se, for me.
I struggle with finding the passion to talk about gossip.
Why is that?
Then maybe sometimes it's okay to take a break. There's a lot of influencers that take a break. A lot of them, they don't
Mhm.
even post. They're not even as consistent as you. There's a lot of them that just post once a week, or hell, there's one that I know that posts once a month or once every 2 weeks. You
Well, I'm
never
not
hear from them.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Because I'm still trying to
I ain't
figure
saying
shit
you
out.
should, but
Right, I know. I
figure
will
out what
do
works for you.
that once I figure out what I want. Because honestly, I'm still experimenting with a lot of stuff on YouTube. Because I haven't. I can look at myself and I say, you're not really serious about stuff. Because look at this. Why haven't you did this? Why aren't you on all social media platforms? Like, you're not taking this shit serious. So I have to get to the place where I'm really taking things serious.
And
Um,
you have the subscribers. If you made a Patreon, that's extra money in your pocket. You could put certain stuff on there that you can't put on YouTube. Like, like, it's a lot of people that probably feel like, it's up to you. I ain't telling you what to do. I'm just saying, it's a lot of people that be like, girl, I got 500,000 followers. I'm about to make me a Twitch account. I'm about to make me a Patreon, a Discord, and I'm about to
mhm.
make like expand. And
Yeah, I
sometimes
don't
you
feel
might
that
need.
way about myself. Like, I know you guys keep on saying you're a celebrity, but I don't see myself that way. So it's a challenge when a person don't see that for themselves. So I feel like right now I really want to get in my skit zone. And right now I'm having the thing where I'm having my skits is I want certain niggas to do it. Okay. And they say they gonna do it. So I just have to, start doing skits with them. And then I was thinking about why, because part of me, I don't like to depend on nobody. So I'm like, how can I get to a point where I'm doing skits by myself so I can say I can put skits on skits, you know, pretend to be several different characters and, speed the voice up, speed the voice down. So I was like, okay, I can do that. That's just going to take more time with editing. But I can do that. So I'm just looking at all different avenues.
Okay.
Gigi, mix it up. You don't get bummed out on gospel. Gossip, covering gossip a few times a week. Do the skits, reporting on news topics. Thank you. I love it. Yes, let's go, Gigi. What are you passionate about, Gigi? I'm passionate about skits, role play. That's my passion. That's what I love to do. That's what I love to do. That's what makes me smile. You know, I've never wanted to do gossip. So it's interesting that I do gossip because at a point in my life, I did not like people that gossip. I just felt like, okay, you sit around talking about everybody. Like, who does that? Like,
you want to mix it up a little bit?
Now. Huh?
Want to mix it up a little bit?
Go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
I say you want to like mix your content up a little bit. You don't want to keep talking about the same thing. Is what I'm getting, right?
No. I don't mind, doing gossip. I've been doing it. I don't mind doing it. But I was just saying in the beginning, before I started to do gossip, I didn't like gossip people. I didn't want to do gossip. I never thought in a million years that I would be sitting up here doing gossip. Okay. I never thought this for myself, So it's just interesting that I'm sitting up here and I'm gossiping. And I do like gossiping, don't get me wrong. When I do Ruby Man, I enjoy it. But sometimes I don't have the most passion. Like I'm like how some of you guys are, and I think it's amazing. And I hope I'm not discouraging you. Like you look at the Baddies Club, you look at Jocelyn Cabaret, like I should want to be looking at that. I should want to find out what is Jocelyn doing. I should be like, oh my God, on her Instagram account. I should be on Christian and be like, girl, da. But I just don't have that passion to do so. And so I just take little bits and pieces and then I do my commentary. But King, you're absolutely right. It will make my commentary more better if I was really engaged all the way fully involved in it. But sometimes I have a hard time doing it because when I look at them, I'm like, ugh, they get on my nerves. I want to change the fucking channel. Okay.
How would you feel about some people
I was about to
say
ask you that too. What makes
Huh?
you not want to, engage at least like on one episode, or for what the blogs blog about the shows? What makes you not want to give content on that type of thing?
On which one? On which one?
On both of the shows.
What I do commentate on both of the shows. You mean what makes me not want to watch it?
Yeah.
I think it's just a fighting on there. And I can't even tell you because I've never watched the show to say I don't like Jocelyn, okay? From some of the stuff that she did in the past. I don't like her. I'm not a big fan of Christian Rock. Some stuff I like. She's okay what she does. I only see bits or parts. But it's just not my thing. I like to watch shows that make me think outside the box. I like to watch period pieces. I like to, just do different things, so.
What reality show have you?
Yeah.
Like, you actually sit down and just watch it?
Oh, Selling Sunset. Selling Sunset. I can sit down. I can watch the whole show. I've actually watched reruns of Selling Sunset on Netflix. I love that show. I love all the girls from that show. And you know what? It's a girl, I believe she's from London. She's a black, beautiful girl on Selling Sunset. She's from London and she's just like love. I love her.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Selling Sunset?
I never heard of that a day in my life.
Damn. Anybody in the comment section ever heard of Selling Sunset? Press 2. Yeah. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it has. I believe.
Well, how would you?
She's the blonde chick. Her name is Christine Quinn, right? Am I sure she plays one of the girls in the show, right? I believe so. Or that's like from the old cast.
Who are you talking about?
Selling Sunset. Was she like in a different? It's like this a different season, or because I believe I seen one of the seasons and they had Christine Quinn in there.
Oh, Christine. Yeah, she's not on there no more, but I like Christine. Her fashion sense is something like no other. Uh-huh. She's, a lot of people didn't like her because she's like so bitchy and shit. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go, Gigi. Good night. Good night to the panel. Good night to the
Can I
chat.
see? Would I see you another time? Can we gossip? Damn, King just left, huh?
May 19th.
All
So
right.
season 7 is already on Netflix.
Season 7, I don't know the number. I can't tell you the number.
Okay.
No, I just watch a few of them. I don't know if it's on season 7. I can't tell you the number. I'm sure King is a nice guy, but let's not get too much credit because before he'll be telling us we're not real. Okay. No sound. You're welcome, Kay. Good night. Okay. What about if you include Ask Ruby May in one of your skits where you answer people questions with your character? That'd be interesting. Tatiana, I would love to do that. Once I get Ruby May to have her own fan base, I would love to do that. I would love to navigate the streets with Ruby May. I would love to navigate the streets with my other characters, Penny Boo. Now, to me, Tatiana, that's fun right there. That shit right there, Tatiana. I like that. That gets me up. Like if I can make my characters like a Norman and like these other content creators, how they do their characters. Like, I like that. And the thing about it is too, like they're more interested in Norman character than they more interested in him. I like that shit too. Like they don't give a damn about him. I mean, he put a regular picture of him. Girl, he wouldn't have no goddamn likes. But he put the character Norman. Oh, girl, that's what they're there for. I likes that. Like they don't care. It's not personal. It's just like I'm here to be entertained. Give me the service, I likes that.
Mm-mm.
You don't like it?
No, I'm sorry. I was looking at a post and Vicky just came out and said some things about what happened.
I was starting to see that. I didn't see the full thing of it. I started to see it too.
She said she threw something at her and then her friend attacked her. But she don't have no ill will towards Krishan or her friend. But yet she's snitching and she's pressing charges.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
That don't make sense at all.
Yeah, it
she
don't.
just want attention and she want to play the victim. And that's what she good at, playing the victim.
They say white privilege.
Mm-hmm. They said Ruby May and Medea go to be in a movie. Hell yeah, I would love that. Come on, Medea. I love Medea, them other old women that she be having on her show. And I went out to dinner with a few of them. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I went out to dinner with a few of them. I sure did. It was good. We went to this expensive restaurant. We always go to expensive restaurants. Of course, I didn't talk much, but I was just there. I've been on different breakfast, lunching with different major pastors, but I can never, at this time, like I said, I was not being myself, and I wasn't speaking much, So I was just I was just there, like a fly on the wall. So. And then sometimes I will be in different atmospheres where I remember one time I was at this dinner and like everybody was using big ass words. And these black people of excellence, you understand? And I felt so embarrassed. I felt like I don't belong here. Like I'm so dumb. I'm like, I don't belong here. And at this time I had a mentor, and my mentor at the time, he was like really big in Hollywood and stuff and very respected. He still is today. But he would want me to come over to his house and read these scripts as a lawyer with all these big ass words. Then he want to give me books to read. And I'm like, man, I don't want to read this motherfucking book. Okay. I don't want to read this book. And they were trying, I guess, to get me to be more educated or to be something, child, but I ain't want to be what they wanted me to be, you know. You so pretty, Lord. Um, she here, DD, and look pretty. Like I said, you're sure a nice person, but every time we give y'all an inch, you try to take a mile. You know that what you mean. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. She should press charges. Oh, you talking about Vicky O? Is his name Harvey W? No. Nope, nope, nope.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Nope. But if I could go back, I don't know. I don't even know if I would fit because you still have to be articulate to sit with that crowd. They're like very uppity, you know?
Like, so what you mean, for example, like you can't just sit down like at a table with them and
okay, we sit down at the table. And again, we were at Marina Del Rey because at Marina Del Rey, even though this is a different group, Marina Del Rey is very like an expensive area, and you can see like the ocean or whatever. So you know, it's just a bunch of us sitting down, conversate. They're speaking on some, you know, next level shit. Like they're just very articulate, speaking big ass words, throwing them around. Cause you know, they all got their masters and shit, you know. So they throwing shit, you know. And then they ask me a question. And I'm like, I don't even want to speak because I'm gonna sound dumb as fuck.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't at this time. This was not around the hip hop community. This was like the elite, bougie, black educated of the educated, you know. And I got this mentor from my father because my father knew certain people. So my father were looking out for me and said, my father knew people. So my father introduced me to this other guy, and this other guy introduced me to the other guy. And that's how, I got with that mentor. Yeah. But that's how a lot of times that's how it is. Like your parents, like their net worth will link you up with good connections to have good jobs or good mentorships, you know. Especially that's how the rich do it.
So they expect you to really, since you're in Hollywood or ever or in the present, they expect you to act and look and talk a certain way until you leave their presence of what you're trying to say.
No, because to me, that crowd, it didn't have nothing to do with Hollywood. They made their business in Hollywood, but it didn't have nothing to do with Hollywood. I just think that he expected more out of me. You know, he, from where I came from or who referred me to him, he was expecting somebody that was very highly educated, very articulate, very diverse. And I was not that. You know, so it's like, you know, I want to get you to a place where you're very articulate. Can y'all name me a person that's very articulate? Like a Candace Owens. You would have to be on a Candace Owens, like a young Candace Owens level to sit with them, if that makes sense. And Candace Owens don't even use big ass words to me, but they would be using big ass words I just didn't comprehend. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Oh wow.
I mean, like, somebody bring some wings, child. I wanted to hang out with Sexy Red and Sukiyana, okay? Okay, and I was stuck with these conservatives because they were conservative. They weren't liberal at all. They were very conservative, like high stream conservative people. Conservative black people. How about that?
Okay, but what? That's crazy. So like you can't so basically, even though the conversation is going how they expect it to go, you can't just, so you have to like sit there a certain way, you got to eat a certain way, and you got to basically just
be in. You got to sit in a certain way, look a certain way. But you know, my parents took me to etiquette class. So, you know, that's when you learn how to sit proper at the table, you know, do certain things. I forgot about it now, but yeah, I had to go to all the etiquette class.
That's like a job.
Yeah.
Like you can't smash your food while you're pussing. Like, oh my God. I gotta sit here.
Now look back at it. I do wish I would have took it more serious. But you know, it's life, and I didn't want it at the time. You know, in order to get that type of life and appreciate those type of networks and that type of setting, you really have to want it. You have to appreciate it. You know, and they're used to people like really wanting it and seeing that, okay, you're taking stuff serious. But I think when Medea came, Tyler Perry, that's like the opposite of the elite, like the conservative elite, like Tyler Perry. When he came in there, they did not like him at all. Like that was like the fucking opposite. Like Tyler Perry, he did not give like educated elite type of guy, you know? So, and I would rather hang out with the fucking Tyler Perry, okay? I could have fit in with Tyler Perry because he just like real down to earth, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he is. And he's like, intelligent too.
Yeah, these are like the Spike Lees of, you know, they didn't like him.
Why? Because he's black?
No, they're black, but he did not.
Was he like black, not black, white?
He didn't possess like black excellence in their ideas. And he was a man that got an address. So, you know, conservative blacks, you know, they don't really care for that, you know?
Oh, wow. I didn't know it was certain type of black crowds that was like that. I thought, oh, okay. Well, thank you for giving me some nice tea because I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go and get on off. People getting off. But Frozen Bay, I appreciate that. Where were you at earlier? Where were you at earlier?
What do you mean when I froze?
No, I did a live and you wasn't even here.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
Because our show was looking for you.
I had to get some information up with my business, so I couldn't be able to get on.
I understand. What business you got going on? You don't got to tell me.
Okay. I won't.
Well, I appreciate that. I thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
Okay. Well, I'm
gonna keep my notifications on so I won't miss the next one.
Please do. Okay, I just want to say I thank everybody for tuning in. I thank everybody for supporting me. I thank everybody for giving me space to be more creative. I thank you all for giving me space to change. I appreciate that. You know, it goes a long way. Okay, so I'm going to get on out of here. Love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. DJ.
Bye-bye.